Hello there. Indeed. Hey, everyone. How we doing?
Evening.
So I get a sense of deja vu about this. It's kind of like the finale of Diagon Alley. How mad has it been? It's been quite. I mean, it's been quite short-lived for a bigger like this. What is it?
Oh, yeah.
5,500 pieces. I think this set is. I think it was something like 5500 or something like that. Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah,
more than I can count.
It is, and it's been really, really cool. So thank you everybody who's tuning in. Thank you everybody who's going to be here tonight and watching this back as well. The replay gang especially seem to really like this series of Harry Potter stuff because obviously I'm not exactly known for being the biggest Harry Potter fan. I could just about say Hermione. I mean,
Hey,
I'm kind of getting there, man. I'm getting there with it. But yeah, it's. But all I can say is that I've had bags of fun, and of course, it'll all be kind of. This is like, how can I put it? As a preempt for Gringotts this weekend. Which, by the way, everyone, I was going to get it signed at Leicester Square. Got the national rail strike though has occurred, and it's hit London now. So that basically means I can't make it to Leicester Square. But fear not. I'm gonna have the whole day off. I'll just nip to Blue Water in the morning and grab Gringotts then. I'll come back. I'll do a community stream early afternoon, and then London calling. And then I think on Saturday I'm going to be doing another community stream, the Greater London one, for a couple of hours, and then do a bit more building. I'm going to put it on Mills plates as well. I've got some parts coming. They'll be here tomorrow, and then followed up with the first Gringotts stream kicking off on it's going to be Saturday at 5 p.m. actually. And actually, just so you guys get a flavour of it, here's the thing, right? I've got I've even uploaded if I can scroll up to it. What the thumbnail's going to look like for Gringotts, and this is it, really. This is it. They're slightly sort of darker than normal, what should we say? But I think it's kind of quite fitting of Gringotts. But anyway, that's what's going to be coming up on Saturday for everyone to watch, which I'm kind of excited about, actually. I'm looking forward to that. And I'm kind of learning loads about Harry Potter as we go along as well. So anyway, as I've been on this journey, welcoming everybody to Diagon Alley, I've also, pretty much for all of it, Gaz has been with me pretty much all the way. I think even the community streams has been there as well. So
yeah, that's right.
Congratulations, Gaz. I'd give you a medal if I could.
Free Gringotts.
Maybe I'll mock one up for you.
There you go.
Give him a white 2x4 and say, yeah, that's kind of my mock of Gringotts.
Yeah.
Rose has been here as well. This has been absolute brilliant work for Rosie in preparation for his Whatnot streams. It really has. And just out of curiosity, what are you going to be doing tonight, Rosie?
Tonight, I'm going to be sorting all these minifigures for my upcoming Whatnot stream.
Have we got any Harry Potter ones in this one?
I do. So far, actually, they are all exclusively Harry Potter. So there you go.
There we go. We've finally on the last one. We've got to do some Harry Potter stuff. It's either been Whatnot or it's been Star Wars, folks. Honestly, but it has been nonetheless. But anyway, let's say hello to you, lovely lot who's out there as well at the moment. As always, do us a favour, folks. Give us a thumbs up. It lets people know that we're out here. And for everyone who's going to be on the panel tonight, of which we're going to have BRICKTASTIC a little bit later on as well. She's got the ump at the moment because she's trying to get away from work early, but she's got a load of Everton fans in where she works, so she can't get rid of them. But anyway, we've got let's say hello to a few peeps. We've got Burko Bricks out there as well. So he's been a member for 15 months. Thank you so much, Burko Bricks. Super appreciate it. I really, really do. Minifig who's saying hi to everybody who's out there, including Madlib as well. Madlib, great to see you again. And we've got a Mega Man as well. Guys, great to see you. And like I always say, folks, if you do want to support the channel, a couple of different ways of doing it. You can either give us a super chat, which is more of a thing on London Calling, I guess. Or, of course, you could join the membership and become a kind of bigger, more in-depth part of the LBB family. There are, of course, perks for both. They really, really are. But anyway, it's just great to have you guys and girls here tonight to watch this back. It is. I've got to say, the teeth are actually feeling a lot better today. They really are. I feel like I've turned a corner. I don't know what else you could do with corners, but anyway, this one's certainly been turned. It's getting better. Andy's Bricks and Figures is out there. Good evening, everyone. How are we all? All good. You been here, Andy? This years. We've got BRICKTASTIC Pass out there as well. Dude, good to see you as well. We were doing a stream the other day for Stand Up to Cancer over on Twitch, which was lovely to see. Hope it went well for you, my friend. Scotty's out there as well. And Scotty, good to see you. How's the weather in Spain at the moment, Scotty? I hear it's got a bit Pete Tong out there at the moment. Mallorca's looking a bit dodge. But anyway, I'm sure it'll be all right. Right? I kind of, I'll be popping over there in about a month, folks. Liz is out there as well. Liz, I've been listening to you quite a lot this week. I really have. Great to have you out there as well. Of course, she is a massive Harry Potter fan. Good to see you as well out there, Liz. It really, really is. Two Humble Bricks is there too. Great to see you. Minifig Who is saying, hey, Andy's Bricks Figures. He's giving out just loads of love to everybody. He really is a Minifig Who. He's very good at that, especially the brilliance that is, of course, Echo Brick. Steve saying, hi, everyone. Hand pink waving, which is always lovely to see. It really is. Anyway, we've got chilled out music on tonight. I was going to put some more sort of bit more sort of stuff on, but I thought, do you know what? I just want to chill out. I really do. It's hump day today. I've got a full on week. Just so you know, folks, I've got a Lego Star Wars Rebels review coming out tomorrow at 5 p.m. UK. That's 12 noon EDT. And then what day comes after Thursday? Well, it's Friday. We'll do loads of streams on Friday, do loads of streams on Saturday and Sunday. I think I'm going to do Sunday stream as well. And the question will be on Sundays, will I finish Gringotts? Well, I certainly will try to finish the main building, that's for sure. Let's see how we go with that, shall we? Anyway, Two Humble Bricks, lovely to have you here. It really is. It's really, really cool. Minark's out there as well. He's saying, hey, Steve, Echo Bricks. Great to see you as well, Minark. How are you doing? 2K8 Vols are out there too. Guys, how you doing? I think you guys were in Spain recently. Did you like it? Was it good? And Minark saying, hey, Dan, Simon, 2K8 Vols. Great to have you here, boys. And yeah, is anyone going to be buying Gringotts this week? I'm curious. I'm getting it. I know Rosie's definitely be getting it. Blimey, and if you didn't, could you imagine if you didn't get it? And I think, guys, are you still in two minds whether you will or will you not?
I'm always in two minds with stuff like that. It's like, shall I wait? Because the trouble is, it's only a couple of weeks afterwards, and it's AFOL day as well, isn't it? And
yeah, and you just get more Lego. It's just the way it goes, then, isn't it?
Well,
but it's a good savings. AFOL day is good savings on it. But
yeah.
I think I'm definitely going to be putting some VIP points. I don't think I've got time because I'm going to be hopefully meeting up with Fab Blondies tomorrow as well. She's over from America at the moment, and I'm in the city tomorrow, but there is no strike tomorrow, so we should be able to meet up without any issues. But we'll see how that goes. Anyway, at the moment, should be fine. Should be there at 5:20 if all goes well. I think she'll be running out of the office and running over to Leicester Square. Pass on Gringotts. You're not going to go. You're not interested in that one, Simon? Interested. I quite like it. I do genuinely quite like it. Well, I got Diagon Alley, so it's kind of like the thing to get. Spain rather, I should say, is always good. Dan is from Spain. Of course he is. Any particular part?
No.
Any particular part? Simon, Gaz, did you see the new castle gift with purchase? Or is that official now? Is that the it's like a small version of it, isn't it, with a nano figure? Is that the one you're referring to, Simon? I think it looks pretty good. Well, I mean, basically, it looked like an instruction picture from an instruction manual, and even then, they somehow made it look rubbish. Anyway, and he says, I'm hoping to be there too. Oh yeah, good stuff. I hadn't heard back from you today on the chat, so I did one. So anyway, folks, this is pretty much these are what we've done so far. We've done all this so far. There we go, all that. Oh, actually, can I scan these? Got a scan on these.
Get your 20p back.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. I'm gonna get myself 20 big ones.
Hey.
What I say?
Live scanning.
But yeah, it's a shame that you think they put a scan on all of them. But even if it was 5p each. Oh, that's handy. I've just done that because I got the sticker sheet in here somewhere. There it is. Let's take it out. There's only about 50 stickers in this set. Jeez. And this is the last one that we're doing here, folks, which is possibly my favourite. I do like the nod to Diagon Alley in it as well. There's actually a nice little bit of building. I might even do a review on it as well. Anyway, time will tell. See if I can find something about it that no one else has mentioned yet. Anyway, we'll put those down here. This is the Lego in question, and I was just going to think, what was I going to say? But anyway, it doesn't matter because KO's here now. KO, how you doing, KO? And Simon's saying, yep, that's the one. It's based on one of the old castle sets, just tiny. Cool. I'm up for that. I mean, Lego seems to be going out to do this MIDI. I mean, could you cast it as a MIDI scale? Anyway, no spoilers, folks. But did anyone watch AHSOKA today? I watched it. I really enjoyed it. Hope you did too, if you did watch it. But no spoilers, folks. I don't know about you guys on the panel, but I'm quite liking the fact that EDT gets it at 9 o'clock at night, because it just means I wake up in the morning and I've got it there ready and waiting for me to download and watch. Rosie, does that work for you as well?
No, because I'm the idiot that stays up all night, waits till it comes out at 2 in the morning and watches it then.
Oh, dude.
So...
there you go. The life of a pro YouTuber, that is, folks, honestly. And what about you guys? I don't think you've seen it yet, have you?
No, I haven't. Like last week, got home and just watched it straight from work, so that was great being able to do that. But,
yeah.
Sit down with a cup of tea and then have dinner, maybe.
I sit down with a cup of tea. Yeah. I love that. Our English. How to say you're English without saying you're English.
And a crumpet, obviously.
I like crumpets at weekends. I like one plain or one with jam, or if I'm really going to push the boat out, folks, I'll have Nutella on it as well. What can I say? I'm a little devil.
I always have almond butter on it, which is actually quite nice.
Almond butter? What's almond butter all about?
It's like peanut butter that just made with almonds.
Peanut butter as well. Oh, I tell you what I had last night. I had a brilliant meal last night. Gemma cooked up. It was now I forget the exact name of it, but it's peanut butter noodles. It was really good. It was really filling, and it was really low on the on the actual calories as well, which was great.
That's good.
Because as you all know, I'm sort of counting the calories these days, which it's a great effect. I'm literally losing weight on a daily basis at the moment. It's great. But yeah, we've got who did I just spot that's just popped in as well? Hello, Bricks. Hello, mate. How you doing? Says good evening, all. Good to see you, dude. I hope all is good with you. And to go over says, we're going to watch it in a while. No spoilers. No, don't worry. We're going to spoil. All I'm saying is, right, it's about 29 minutes long. It's very good. It was a really good episode. It was. Totally liked it. And yeah, see what you think. So let me know what you think, guys. And don't forget, guys and girls that are watching this, if you're watching it back, #ReplayGang. Leave us a comment. You know what? I always like a comment from you lot. But also, do us a little favour, right? If you've got any pictures that you want to send me for Friday, don't forget you can 2 ways of sending them to me. DM me over on Instagram. What is it here on Instagram then? Not on Instagram, on YouTube. Or of course you can email it to me at londonbridgebricks@gmail.com. Nice easy one to remember, really, that, isn't it? Minark says a good cuppa and a crumpet makes an evening.
Yeah,
that's sure hilarious. You guys crack me up. You really do. But yeah, what can I say? Crumpets are good, man. Love a crumpet. But yeah. Anyways, hope you're all good. I tell you what, I'm gonna be doing at the weekend as well. I'm gonna be going for jogs. I'm gonna be doing a bit of building, going for jogs. I've got so much building to do. I'm scared I'm gonna be stiffening up or something like that. But anyway, on that bombshell, can you believe that? The first thing I've got to do on this live stream is put a bloody great big sticker on called Jinx Off. Jinx Off? What's all that about then? Jinx Off. Well, Rosie, you're the
Jinx is a spell, which is a type of spell essentially. So it's like, you use it in a duel essentially. So it's like a little battle. It's basically what it's trying to say.
It's a little battle.
Well, I've never heard that term in the books or the films, so
right.
I'm pretty sure it was just made up by the designer.
Oh, maybe it was, yeah. Well, I was hoping to meet him tomorrow, but that ain't going to happen now. I say tomorrow, it's Friday.
About the stick he had no control about.
Yeah, dude, honestly, I was going to say something too. People said to me, oh, you got to film it. I'm like, I can't do that.
Just DM him on Twitter. He's on Twitter. But what's going on with the sticker?
Yeah, I've actually I did a photo. Do you know what? I'm going to do it tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to release it. I'll put it out on Instagram tomorrow. There's me in Lego store Leicester Square, pointing at Gringotts, and the next slogan's going to be, "This is how you spell Gringotts." But anyway, it's all for a laugh, isn't it? That's what I say.
I've just done. What was it? Those 6 in a row. Oh,
Oh yeah, nice. Well, you did that quick.
6 stickers. Oh my god.
Yeah, you know what? That's quite a nice little build. What were the 2x4 jumpers and the 1x1 jumpers, and then the normal 1x2 tiles? I thought that was quite a nice little touch. I did that in my lunch break that bit today.
Yeah. It's a good way of doing stacking, though, isn't it? Like that. So.
Yeah, it's all right. Anyway, let's put this sticker on, shall we? I'm going to do it like this, otherwise. Honestly, folks, it's the quietest I ever am when I'm doing a sticker. It's great. Anyone out there with ADHD? Stickers is the best thing for you. It really is. If you want to calm yourself down for a minute, do some stickers. There we go. Perfecto. Yeah, love it. Anyways, let's put this on somewhere. It's getting bigger. This is nice tall house. I wouldn't mind living in a house like this. Don't know about the geezer with his little arms sticking out and stuff like that. But anyway, it's all good. Let's pop that on there like that. Oh, this music's wow chilled out. This isn't it?
I'm just trying to think what it reminds me of. I'm just trying to...
I don't know, man. It's like a bit of old. It's like a bit of chilled out Luther Vandross bit of music, you know, without the singing. Yeah, I think I've got a bit too much energy at the moment for this sort of music. But anyway, I'll align myself and synchronize myself with the mood of the track as we go along, folks.
Yeah.
I will. Anyway, we'll put that over there like that. I keep looking at it going, God, I really like that. Rosie, just out of curiosity, have you bought the new one that's out? The kind of the poor man's version of
no,
Weasley's
I can't motivate myself to buy it at the moment because I don't know if Lego is for sure going in this new direction of doing all the Diagon Alley shops at a more play scale. If they are, so if next year they release 2 more, they do quality good supplies and I don't know, the Leaky Cauldron, I'll go back and buy the Weezers Wizard Weezers, but just in case it's a one-off, I feel like I've wasted my money because obviously I already have the bigger one. I don't think it comes with many more exclusive minifigures. It's quite expensive as well.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, right? You know, you've got a good release week coming up this week, folks, because Lego has been on a massive discount everywhere. I mean, that said, apparently their finances are okay. They're I've only read the headlines, folks. I haven't had a chance to look at it, the main read yet. But apparently they're at 1% on their profits, which is a bit of a slowdown on previous years, but that's to be expected in this climate.
Yeah, is that 1% of the profits you usually get, or an extra 1% in profits from the revenue?
That's exactly what I don't know.
Profit margin's 5% or something like that. It's usually something really, which is bizarre because I don't know how. There's no way that when you sell a Lego set, it costs them 95% of the retail value to make and produce and all the rest of it, surely. So I don't know how the profit margin's only 5%, but I never really got that. I'll
look into it a little bit deeper tomorrow. Maybe I'm commuting in tomorrow. Maybe if I can grab a Financial Times beforehand, I'll have a read of the broadsheets on the way in, just like the old days.
It's all those IPs they've got now. That's what it is. It's just
well, apparently, I did hear their top 5. Harry Potter has actually dropped out. Of their top 5, yeah, for the first time ever, it's been replaced. Get this, right? Mark's gonna love this. It's been replaced by Friends. Can you believe that?
Yeah, Friends is very popular. I know City was getting the top 5 because it's Lego City. It's what the casuals buy, but Lego Friends is, in my opinion, just a better version of Lego City.
They've done really well this year as well, haven't they? They've had some really good stuff.
Yeah, it's been a strong year for Friends. Very strong year for Friends. But they did say though, the forecast is that Harry Potter will probably jump back in again because of the fact that we got Gringotts coming out and 1 or 2 other things as well. So yeah. Oldendorf is saying discount where? Argos, Amazon, everywhere.
I need to stop checking Amazon. Every time I go on it, there's some stupid deal that I'm I can't not get this.
Yeah, they are, because Nicole got a really good deal on the
Shark shit?
Hogwarts grounds, didn't she?
Yeah, so we got like 30% off it already. It's not even come out.
Yeah. Oh, is that on Amazon Germany?
Yeah.
Amazon Germany specifically seems to be like crazy for deals for Lego. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's really, and the shipping's not too bad either in the end. So,
well, as long as you don't get set over like £100, the shipping's normally free, isn't it? It's like or like a few quid.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember how it works.
I bought one thing on Amazon Germany. That was the half ATST. Obviously, that was retailed for 45, and it went down to like 25 or something insane. So like, yeah, I got that on Amazon Germany, and I think the shipping was only like an extra £2.87 or something like that.
Yeah,
so it was,
which is
totally
good,
worth
man.
it.
Yeah. But I had Prime there, so I don't know if you don't have Prime, it might. I imagine you have to pay more than that, but I don't know how it works.
I can't imagine life without Prime, to be honest. I've had it for that long.
Oh yeah, I couldn't live without it.
I'm the same now. It's like, Amazon Prime and the internet and Wi-Fi, as far as I'm concerned, it's a utility more than anything. I need it more than water, in all honesty. A couple more stickers. These stickers are nice stickers, to be fair. They are pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, folks. I'm just putting that one on now.
Because there's so many of them, though. I do think maybe some of them could have been prints. Because then they can just get reuse out of those as well, I think, some of them. But
well, especially now they're doing the shops themselves again in sort of a more play-setty.
Yeah, definitely, because you can just reuse them. And they could just put, they can use them in like advent calendars as well if you have to as well. And
oh yeah, good shout.
I do like the old advent, because you do get some all right prints in there as well, actually. There's one. That's right. They had the birthday cake one.
Well, I think the advent calendars come out this week, don't they? It's a Friday thing as well.
Yeah, is that another September 1st thing as well?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I just looked it up. The Diagon Alley set has 109 stickers.
109?
109, yeah.
Are you saying Gringotts or Diagon Alley?
No, Diagon Alley.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, because it did seem to go on a bit, these stickers, just say.
Yeah, it's the 10th most sticker populous set. So that's the word.
Sticker populous. Oh, I like that.
Populated set.
Oh, populated. Oh, I was going to say sticker populous. Someone studied Latin at school.
Sticker.
This is like Julian's old Caesar. We've got a couple of extra peeps that have popped in as well. It says, wait until Gringotts at the Hogwarts Castle, the grounds have been released, and Lego Harry Potter it'll jump straight back in again, one brick stud. Take my word for it, really will. And take your word for it as well. We've got the Brick Larrikin out there as well.
Hi, Brick Larrikin.
Early start for you, dude. But great to have you here. It really is. I've got people sending me pictures already for Friday, which is great. So thank you for that, guys. Peter Knight, he says, hey, just ordered Diagon Alley. I hope it's a good build. No, don't bother. Pete, honestly, don't get it. Absolute waste of time. It really is. It's overrated and everything. And the stickers will drive you nuts. No, honestly, it's brilliant. This is, I'm not joking. And Peter, I definitely want to know what you think about it when it comes around to you actually getting it and building it. This, for me, is actually in my top 3 builds of all time. This is in there with the 1989 Batmobile and the Lego modular construction site as well. That's how good it is, folks. It's in my top 3 at the moment. Could end up being in my top 5 after I start remembering what other sets that I really like as well. But between you and me, I think it looks great. It really is. Of course, somewhere in and around there, floating around, is always the Ninjago movie version of Destiny's Bounty. But this is very cool. Simon saying, is Prime worth the money? Oh, God, yeah, 100%. With the music, with the... I think you get a free comic as well. Not that I've ever read it, which is bizarre because I love comics. You get...
TV shows as well. You get...
with the TV, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, Simon, honestly, Prime is totally worth it. It really is. Liz says, can you order water through Prime so it's a win-win? You can. You actually can, Liz, honestly. And I've actually ordered. I mean, I order stuff from Amazon all the time. I get it in the same day. I don't know if it's because I live in London or what. I'm not really sure. But most of the things I order on Amazon, I got something the other day. I'm not joking, folks. It was a book. It was a book about London, the history of it and stuff like that. Because I follow a couple of peeps on Instagram, one or two of them that have written books, and it came like literally an hour and a half later. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, my aim is usually if you order it by 10 a.m, it would usually arrive that day by 10 p.m. type thing.
Yeah.
If you order it after 10 a.m, it'll arrive just tomorrow.
Yeah, and I do that because I get up early anyway. So if I'm sort of thinking, oh, what do I need and blah blah blah, I've done my orders and that. But I was using because I was doing some work on the bathroom recently, and which thankfully I've mostly finished. I was getting stuff from Screwfix, and they just deliver it with Deliveroo. They do the Screwfix stuff same day. Yeah. So it's brilliant.
That is good.
Never have to leave the house.
Someone mentioned.
Guys, how you getting on with your build? I'm getting worried about you.
No, I'm fine. I just yeah, no, it's getting higher.
That was a nervous laugh. Let's have a look. Come in.
Yeah. So I just put the little colourful rails in as well. There you go. And yeah, it's a clever little window, this one as well.
Let's have a look. Show us your clever window.
Yeah, this one is quite good.
Dude, that is a really nice little build.
So yeah, it is very good. I'm enjoying it and also thinking, oh, what am I going to build next?
It's going to be Gringotts, surely.
It might be.
Might be. What are you going to do? You're going to wake up Friday or Saturday and think, oh, should I get it or shouldn't I? Or what are you going to do? Or are you just going to go, no, I'll get something maybe, because you want to get the gift with purchase, don't you? So you got to buy something.
Yeah.
You go to the Lego store and just decide at the Lego store. You look at the boxes and then that's when you know if it's going to be a yes or a no.
Yeah, well, that's the trouble. But it'd be yes to everything though as well. I'd be like, oh yeah, can I get that and that? And that.
I don't know. Well, the thing is, by the time AFOL Day comes around, you would have built whatever you wanted to build, one main thing, and then build the other. These are good little parcels. But yeah, if I was you, I'd get the ground. You like the grounds, don't you? So you instantly get it.
Yeah.
Gift with purchase. Build the gift with purchase. That's a good little gift with purchase.
Yeah, I was thinking I would definitely build that up first. Actually, I think.
Well, there you go. That's perfect for
a good
Gringotts build.
I'm very much in the same boat. I have no idea what I'm getting. I know I'm going to get Gringotts, obviously, but then as well as that, I don't know what I'm going to get because I want the Concord, I want the Hogwarts grounds, I want all the AHSOKA sets.
I forgot about them.
Yeah. No, the only reason I'm not.
Thanks for making it easier.
It's a bloody nightmare, though, isn't it? Really. Because I really want to get the AHSOKA sets, but the reason I'm not getting them just yet is because I just haven't got time to review them just yet. So I'm just like, do you know what? I'm just gonna.
Yeah, but I just want everything. Like every time I talk myself out of getting the AHSOKA sets, my mind's just like, no, what are you doing? No, of course you're gonna get them.
Yeah.
I just want the minifigures mostly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because the other thing as well, of course, you think, oh, well, maybe I'll just wait and get them second hand or on the market. But then it's like, yeah, but they're just going to inflate the price straight away, aren't they, with them as well? So,
oh yeah, don't get them straight away. Give it a few weeks. Blimey, let the market eat it all up, and for all we know, they could use it again. It was only a few months ago. I got given free at Leicester Square the Monster Book of Monsters still. So it's been hanging around for ages, yeah.
Oh, wow.
They'd run out of gift with purchase, and I think they said that they'd hold on to it for me. So I said, great, I'll be there. And I got there, and they sold it. And I was just like, oh. Anyway, so the manager came to me and said, well, I've still got some of these. Can I give you one of those instead? I said, oh, go on then.
Twist my arm.
Yeah, I was like, okay. But it was cool. But yeah, Concord, bloody hell! That is a big set. Where are you going to put it, Rose? Where are you going to put it?
I haven't got a clue, but I want. Like, have you seen? I don't think the size of it is just utterly ridiculous. Like when you consider that the Ghost or the Hogwarts ground is about the same sort of price, in that £170-ish. like it's insane the size of it. I don't know where it would go. Like I actually allocated a space for it, and now I know it's over 1 meter long. I don't know. It's not even going to fit there. So,
well, it's very. Dare I say, it's very long and thin. So,
yeah.
You know, I don't know, man. It's gonna be. It's a hard one because, like, having seen, I was a bit. I gotta be honest, folks, and it comes out Friday, and I'm probably gonna fall in love with it when I see it. I'm not gonna get it, or if I do, I'll get it in a sale. I really wanted to get the gunship because I haven't got a gunship, and I'd really like one, but I'm disappointed with this one because it hasn't got the sphere turrets, which I really wish it had. That's what I want. That's what I want from a gunship. I just want something that's, I don't know. It looks like a Dalmatian with long ears, with because that's what they look like. It looks like a Dalmatian. Look at a Dalmatian's head with his ear rolls. It's a gunship. Don't ask me how I got there, but anyway, use your imagination. And with that in mind, but I want the turrets. I want the sphere turrets, and it's like, well, might as well get the blooming the UCS version. So that's actually what I could get on AFOL day, to be honest, because it doesn't normally. What's the lowest anyone has ever seen the gunship, the UCS gunship for? I'll get it 45 quid off it. If
roughly that, not too much off, which is surprising because, like, I think it sold really well initially, but then I think it dropped off hard. Is what my understanding is of like the way it's sold. So I suspect it to go on sale a lot more than it like has. But...
And even probably more so now they've got another gunship coming out, haven't they? So it's gonna get hit again. So I don't know. I'll wait for something like Zavi. Maybe I'll use my own link down in the description below, folks, to give myself a little discount on it as well.
We've got Black Friday, haven't we, coming up? So that'll be
going to be my Black Friday. I think that'll be it. My Black Friday. What we got here? We got it was like talking about food out there. Which sauce, Big Stage Pass? I had pizza already tonight, but really fancy steak now. Blimey, Simon. That'll blow my calories right out the window. A bit of love out there for Kerry. Kerry's on her way. And he's saying pepper or Diane. I also like steak fondue with baked camembert. Oh, very nice. Bit of cheese on top. Can't beat that. Steak and cheese. Not bone marrow, but a great lard. Save for top side. Very nice. This make me hungry now. I do like a steak. What can I say? Do like my meat. Anyways, what about you lot out there? What are you guys thinking about getting? London Calling this week, folks, are going to be full of people that have got day one releases, including some people might have already got their mitts on Marvel minifigures. It feels like they've been out for weeks now. I don't know why. And some will have Gringotts, and well, Rosie's going to be on London Calling on Friday, so we'll get to see. Or hear about maybe what he actually got. But yeah, I mean, are you going to have like a week of absolutely just building? Is that going to be your plan?
Oh yeah, it should be great. I just hope. I don't know. I just don't know what I'm doing because like I've got what compounds I should say the sort of. The situation is we have got AFOL day like 2 weeks later, so it would be idiotic for me to spend all the money on day one to get everything when I can't build everything straight away because I've got Gringotts going to take some time, Concord probably take some time, etc. So I might as well wait until AFOL day. But then stuff like the Ghost is definitely going to be sold out though on AFOL day, I reckon.
True, I get that. Yeah. But also as well, 2 weeks after AFOL day, got something called a Viking Village coming out as well. So,
that looks great as well, doesn't it?
It does. It does look really good. Luckily, it's not really my thing, but it is definitely a good looking set. Now, talking of good looking, we've got BRICKTASTIC in the green room. So let's bring her in. Let's see what she's building tonight. What can I say? I've got 2 Harry Potter experts on. One of them surely has got to be building a Harry Potter set. Let's find out, shall we? It's of course Kerry, aka BRICKTASTIC. Hello, you. And there we have
Yes,
it.
I am.
Yay!
I got no idea what that is, so it must be Harry Potter.
It's the house banner.
It's the what
It matches
banner?
my top.
Oh, it does. Oh, we've got no. Blimey, how many Harry Potter tops you got? Come on, then, show us your top. She's got 4. She's got
There
4
we
tops.
go.
There we go. She's got the
Rep
4
it,
tops,
yeah.
literally. What's that say?
Slytherin.
Slytherin Hogwarts. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there we go.
Is that your thing? The Slytherers.
That's my house. Yes.
Is it?
And that's the
Oh,
banner that I'm building. So
I forget the name of my house now, but it's the one where Harry Potter was in.
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor. That's it. That's it. Gryffindor. The little known one called Gryffindor.
Today was a nightmare to get here. We're not discussing AHSOKA, are we? Because I haven't
My
seen it
lot.
No,
I'm
I
not an
haven't seen
Everton
it yet,
fan.
don't
Rose is an Everton fan, by the way.
Unfortunately, yeah.
yet. All right. I actually thought Everton was somewhere down south until they all started coming in and started speaking in
So told
Liverpoolian.
it,
And I'm
Jesus.
like, these
Hello.
people are talking
Hello.
very odd.
Hello.
Geography with Kerry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my bad.
definitely.
Jeez, even I know
So
where
funny.
Everton is.
Yeah. But yeah,
So
so
is it
it was
busy?
very busy at work this evening. Yes. And I nearly escaped at 6 o'clock when it wasn't busy, and then all of a sudden at 6:30 it was. And I'm like, oh, darn it. So,
Kerry,
yeah.
I've been wanting to ask you actually if there's a program. I just literally finished yesterday a program that is, I'm not joking, folks. It's one of the best TV series I've seen in years. It really is. It's up there with the AHSOKAs and the Strange New Worlds, except it's nothing to do with sci-fi at all. It's cooking, in fact. It's called Bear. Have you seen it?
Oh, I haven't. It's on my list of things to watch though, because it's got one of my favorite actors in it. So I loved him in Shameless, America. So I am.
Oh, yeah.
I don't generally tend to watch
He's
series
Andor as
1s
well.
of things until series 2 comes out,
Yeah.
in case it doesn't carry on.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it does. It absolutely does.
Yeah. So series
It's
2's come
it's
out,
a banger.
So, yeah, so I will watch it now. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it's so good. I was like, I root for all the characters in it, and series
Really?
2, yeah, series 2 is just as good as series 1, and yeah, it's brilliant. Just a good watch. Has anyone out there as well seen it? Tell me what you think. No spoilers. And you must have watched AHSOKA already. Then, if you was going to get away at 6,
I
you
haven't
must have
watched
started.
Days, no. So,
You haven't?
Oh no, I've been at work since 8 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, you can watch it like it comes out at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, but I did have to sleep
Yeah,
and get
So
up
get
at
up,
6 for work.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I
so
wasn't
getting
getting
so-
up
don't
at
worry.
5.
Get up at 4 and you can
I wasn't
watch
getting
it.
up at 5 and doing a 12-hour shift, Greg. It wasn't happening.
Oh, God, I don't know. People say they're Star Wars fans, and you sort of think, really? Are you really a Star Wars fan? I'm only kidding. But no, it's a really good episode. I really liked it, and I definitely want to know what you think it's like, Kerry. I really, really do. It's most excellent.
So I didn't want you to have that noise, so I've just been to myself.
That's all right.
I love the first and second episode so much, so I'm
Hmm.
guaranteed I'm going to love this. It's just opened up like new Star Wars.
Yeah.
We've all seen the first episode, yeah, first and second.
Yeah.
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 So it's just opened up new Star Wars. It's going. We don't know what's going to happen. You know,
And this
we
is-
kind of predict what was going to happen in the other ones, but we can't in this. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And also, as well, this leverages the old Star Wars with the new Star Wars.
Yes.
Maybe this is what they should have done all those years ago when they bought it.
Yeah, taking
Very,
it
very
a bit
nice.
slower and a bit more thoughtful. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Yeah, like Andor. I thought Andor was very, very good.
Oh,
I must
that was
admit,
awesome.
I do want to watch back though the Book of Boba Fett because after Craig watched it back again, he said it was actually pretty good second time round. So I need to do that.
I tried watching it again, and like towards, I mean, the Mando episode's great, but then obviously that's just the Mandalorian, isn't it? So
Yeah,
I didn't
I
enjoy
enjoyed
it,
it.
unfortunately.
I enjoyed it, so I can't say anything about that. Craig, what are you getting on the first? Is we have to guess. Are you getting the Harry Potter? Are you getting Gringotts? Are you getting Gringotts? Or are you getting nothing?
Who's
Tell
that,
me
me?
you're getting Gringotts. No, Craig. He says, what is he getting on the first? We have to guess.
Oh, guess what I'm getting on first? I reckon I don't think Craig will get anything. I'm not sure about what if he was. I think he won't get anything. I reckon he'll say wait for the Viking.
That Viking looks so cool.
Yeah, it doesn't look quite. It looks quite the submission they had as well, which is quite good. I think it's not too far removed from it, if I remember. Anyway,
I can't even remember the submission. I didn't even know it was coming. It just like came out of the blue.
I remember there was that render that I think it was on one of the BrickBods ones as well when they were talking about it.
Oh, okay. Good
I
stuff.
definitely
2K,
remember.
folks, they're off. Right, peeps, gonna go and watch AHSOKA. See
Yeah.
you Friday. Yeah, take care, guys. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Oh, I got one thing I want to ask everyone. What's her name? Shinhati. Shinhati. Does she ever blink? Just saying. Just saying. Does she ever blink?
I'm getting nervous every time you mention AHSOKA. Honestly, can we please not mention it? It's just, I opened the first thing I did this morning. I opened Facebook.
No!
I had to close
Oh,
it and then I left
no.
it. So no, I didn't see anything, but I don't even know if it was actually like it was just a picture. And I didn't see it, but I'm one of those that just doesn't want to hear anything about it until I've watched it.
I won't say anything. I just said I liked it. That is all. I'm going to say anything else.
I just get nervous. I get nervous.
I haven't actually heard anything about it, to be honest, this episode. So either I'm doing a really good job, or people
Well,
actually seem
I-
quite respectful. Maybe I don't know.
I'll tell you
Oh,
what.
It's the
Amazing.
highest rated so far from what I've checked on like the
Let's
website.
stop it. Let's stop it now.
I'm just shocked that the Americans take so long to come out with their videos about it. It's like, geez, you're getting it at 9 o'clock at night now. And they're taking forever to bring out the videos on it. But anyway, not that I really watch them anyway. There's a couple. There's actually a new guy called I forget his name now. Star Wars Theory. I like to watch. He's all right.
It's not new.
He's not new.
he's
No,
not.
none of them are really new. You got Star Wars Explained, which
Yeah.
basically just runs through what you've just seen. I don't really know what they're explaining. I just like the fact they like Lego. They build a lot of Legos. So
I like New Rock Stars, Screen Crush, and oh god, what's the English dude called? Heavy
English
Spoilers,
dude?
is it? No, not Heavy Spoilers.
oh, Heavy Spoilers. Yeah, I've heard of Heavy Spoilers. They're good.
He's
They're
cool.
good.
Yeah,
Heavy Spoilers. Yeah. And
So
when you
I'll-
watch
I'll-
it, you'll realise why it's called that.
yeah. I'll tell you a little story about what happened with me with Game of Thrones the last episode. So I went online, and it was on Facebook. And
I've not
somebody
actually seen it. I'm
posted-
just saying, but I don't care.
Well, somebody had posted this theory in there, and it was a massive theory, a scripted theory. And I read it all. I went, "Oh, that's hard to believe." And then when that last episode of Game of Thrones was happening, it was happening script for script, and somebody had posted the script into Facebook.
No!
And I'd read it, and I was so cross.
They did that with a Jamie Oliver book back years ago.
Yeah, and I just went to Mark, "Oh no," and he went, "What's the matter?" And I'm like, "I can't tell you."
It's true.
And I was getting angrier and angrier and angrier. And he's like, "What's the matter?" I went, "I've read the script of this." He went, "Are you being serious?" I'm like, "Yes."
Oh.
And I've been a Game of Thrones fan from day one. I watched it on Sky when it first came out. And I watched it
Blimey,
as it
Gaz.
came out.
Hold on.
Yeah, I watched it as it came out first from day one, and then it just ruined it. Yeah.
Oh, right. So
upset.
was you so disappointed second time round then? Because a lot of people didn't seem to like the ending of it.
I personally think that because they'd been, I personally think that was supposed to be the ending, and that was the ending that he'd given them. Because he had input. It's just that the last series happened so fast. I mean, they rushed the last series. The ending wouldn't have been as bad.
Yeah.
If they'd explained certain things throughout the
Was there a reason they rushed it though? Because I can't see why they
because
had to
wanted
rush it.
They rushed it because they were coming on to Star Wars, and then they got sacked.
Oh, it's the what's her name brothers, wasn't it? It must
Yeah,
have been...
there was the. No,
Yeah,
they
but then
weren't
didn't they
brothers.
get
They're not
sacked anyway
brothers.
as well from Star Wars?
Yeah, they got sacked. Yeah, so they rushed it to get onto Star Wars. They wanted to do other things, which is fair enough. But they rushed it and they ruined a massive franchise.
Oh my
And then they
god!
got sacked from
I'm
Star
not
Wars
bitter.
because they were rubbish. So, but no, I mean we can't say that they were rubbish because the rest of the series they did very, very well. It's just that when they were out of source material, the last two series where because there was no book to go by, just by what George R.R. Martin was going by, that's when it kind of like went down a little bit.
You could tell though, couldn't you, as well? Because
Yeah.
all of a sudden characters would be in one continent, and then the next episode they'd be
It was
on a completely
ridiculous.
different one, whereas
Yeah.
previously it had taken like 4
Years.
episodes just to get there. You know, it's like
I mean, they did rush it then, didn't they?
I mean, Gendry, for bless him, he ran from the north to the south. He ran,
He ran.
and they were able to rescue him before the ice melted. Just ridiculous.
oh yeah,
It took them days and days and days to walk there, and he ran back in 2 minutes.
Oh dear.
oh yeah. And I think I think if they'd been if they'd actually had more episodes, they could have. People probably would have been a bit more accepting because it would have felt a bit more earned, I think,
Yeah.
wouldn't they? So,
Yeah, exactly.
whereas opposed to one of their characters literally just changed in 2 minutes, wasn't it, or something? She changed, and it was like, right, okay.
Was that the main character? She went and killed a load of people, didn't she? That's
I
all
mean-
the thing I read about.
She did, but
Dragon.
the
Put
thing
the
about
dragon
it-
on it.
Yeah, but the thing
So-
about
or-
it was, though, she wanted to kill people all the way through it, and people had stopped her.
Yeah.
And there was nobody to stop her at that point. She just did it. So I can see how that actually happened.
It just wasn't quite as clear,
Yeah.
though, was it?
You look like the
No.
dragon from Gringotts, just saying.
I think as well, because
Oh,
like a lot of
beautiful
people
dragons.
binge watched it as well, whereas I watched it from. I mean, I've watched it since they were children. You know, it started 11 years prior, and then other people were binge watching it. They didn't quite get it. But yeah, very disappointed.
They kind of didn't know what to do with some things as well, didn't they? Because it's like they had 3 dragons, and then I think they needed at one point they needed to get 1 dragon at the end of it, so they kind of got rid of them in like a couple of episodes. It's like, really?
Yeah,
And they look so nice as
my
dragons.
poor babies. They were also as well in Dragon Lore. They'd grown a bit too big for how old they were.
Oh yeah, it's huge, isn't it? And the dragon.
I'm still intrigued as to what Craig's getting on the first. He's not told us.
Yeah, no, he hasn't. I don't reckon he'll get anything. He'll wait till A-fold day.
Well, I'm getting it on the first anime full day. Can't wait.
Oh, you could get the fortress. You could get the fortress. I think he'd like the fortress. I think this is a
What are you getting on the first then, Kerry?
I'm
Can't remember what you
getting
said.
the Hogwarts micro scale.
Ah, okay, cool. So you should be able to get the gift with purchase with that then, shouldn't you, as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, the threshold for that's okay, isn't it? Really, I think. Anyone out there thinking of in the chat? You guys and girls out there thinking of maybe getting that as well?
I mean, I still haven't got Weezers, Wizards in Weezers. Oh, I've just managed to order the Patronus for like half price. Not half
Oh,
price.
wow.
£45 on Amazon.
Where'd you get it? Amazon or Amazon Germany?
I don't
Not
know.
Amazon,
So
I think.
basically, I went through Lego Deals or something on Facebook. And it linked me to Amazon, and then I went to nearly, you know, the one where you can get it. Oh, it's £55, and it says, "Oh, buy it for £45, second used." And then when you click that, it opens up other ones which say "use new," and I think I've got one with a broken box.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
That's
Talk
good.
about that.
So yeah, £45.
Yeah,
So
well,
we'll
you
see
don't
if
keep
it's-
your boxes anyway, do you? So you don't
I
matter.
do keep my boxes, yeah, but I'm not precious about them. I can't be precious about them. I just walked into a door last week with my Indiana Jones box and put a big hole in it.
Well, you might as well just throw them. What box are you keeping for Indiana Jones? The bigger one, the one with
Big one, yeah.
the ball.
Yeah, it's now got a door handle mark in it.
There you go. Look at this. Look, it's all coming together quite nicely, isn't it, folks? Look at that. Beautiful.
It's cool. I loved how those stairs came together.
It does look good. Come on, folks. You got to admit, that looks great. I love it.
It's definitely the biggest of the shop, isn't it? I feel like most of the.
Oh, yeah. Most stickers. But it is beautiful. I love it.
Oh yeah, easily the most. Yeah.
I don't mind doing like a couple of smaller little builds, putting them around. You know, get like a little 16x16 plate, or even I don't know, 8. Is it on an 8x8? Yeah, maybe not 16x16 or something like that. Do a really slender version, and do like a like a smaller version, almost like a Weasley's Wizard Wheezy's outlet, but on the other side of the city. You know,
Well,
something
buy
like that.
buy the new Weasley's Wizards and Weezers, because that's like a little bit smaller than that one. So.
No, I know. That's why I think I might do that and just sort of mess around with it, because you basically get all the set there, and you can just do a smaller version of it. I kind of like that. The hardest thing about this entire build has been the dark brown pieces going on the black pieces. My
Yeah,
God,
definitely.
I don't know how you did it. I'm using a PDF tonight on full blast. Like I'm literally getting I'm getting like sort of sun kissed by how bright it is here. Guys, honestly, I was looking at the manual earlier on, the instruction manual. It's like nigh on impossible. It is.
Well, yeah, I'm just looking at it here as well when I was just putting the bit for the banister on. It took me a minute to work out that it actually meant brown on black. I was like, it's not enough black, but that's me. It's very it is very dark.
It's very
It's a bit
dark.
dark. It's a lot better in real life, I have to say. But anyway, that's what they say. Madlib's saying Ravenclaw here. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Don't get many Ravenclaws. It was a great episode, and I loved seeing Jar Jar again. Oh no! Jar Jar. I wonder what happened to his leg. Just wondered. If anyone wants a podcast, I would listen to Children of the Watch. Well, what's that about?
Oh, that's the Game of Thrones one, I think, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Danny Crandon's out there. Good to see you, dude.
No, Children of the Watch is
You sure can.
Star Wars. It's,
Is it? Oh, okay.
I don't know actually.
I got a couple the other day of those. Simon. Where's that one go? That goes up there.
That's not the case.
No, because in it not Death Watch, not Death Watch. I can't remember.
You talk about,
Oh,
you talk about
Night Watch,
Mandalorians, yeah?
I'm very tough. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm very tired. I was laid in the bath last night watching The Office, and then I looked down and was like, "Oh God, it's 2:00. I've got to get up in 5 hours."
So there you go. That's why you're tired.
Yeah.
I tell you, I have to force myself to, because I'm gymming it so much these days as well. Oh my God, if I don't get a half decent night's sleep, I feel like rubbish the next day.
I need 6 or 7 hours. 5 is not good, not enough.
No, 5 is. I wouldn't even bother going to the gym on that. I just go for a walk. I think it impacts my performance. What can I say?
Good evening, not that Samson.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah, I
Sam.
thought it was Star Wars. It is Children of the Watch.
Hey.
Oh, there you go.
Hey there, Sam.
I know
See you,
nothing.
I bet he's getting excited for this weekend.
Oh, yeah, they've got a plan, haven't they, in place, I think.
They got what, guys?
I think they've got a plan in as well, I think I saw on something.
But no, he's saying he'll be up to something. He's a
Oh,
He's
I'm
a
also
Star
pleased to
Wars
find
man.
out- Pleased to find out that they're actually doing the wanding building all the shop, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll hang around for the
it.
one though. I might just
Yeah,
come
me
over and
too.
start building. That's the thing. It's just like.
That's what I said, because I was like, I phoned upstairs. What time are you doing? It's like 12, and I'm like, I might get there before that then.
Yeah, I think we're getting a poly bag now as well.
Yeah. That's cool.
Ooh.
What's the poly bag of?
It's the Quidditch match, the one with Cho Chang in it.
Ugh,
Yeah, it's
I
been
just
out for a
bought
while.
that.
Oh, okay. Oh, my God.
What, the poly bag?
Yeah,
You would have got it free if you'd hung on.
yeah. Oh well. It's annoying because like,
Sell it on
in
Whatnot. Sell it for a tenner on Whatnot.
Yeah, I wish. That's the thing. Like in America, the polybags are really like accessible. Like they're everywhere, so
Yeah.
you can just buy them for like $4 or $5, whatever they retail for. But in the UK, the polybags are super hard to find. Like on Amazon, I'm pretty sure the cheapest was like £9.50 or something ridiculous. So
Oh, I need to give you my source then because.
Oh, I've got a theory. I thought of a theory today.
Theory.
Theory. Well, yeah. What's the name of that new villain? Is it Marek? Morak?
yeah,
What
yeah,
about-
Greg, I'm gonna get upset. Stop it.
No, I've got a theory of who he is. That's all. I've got a theory of who he is.
I've
He
seen,
must
I've seen
be.
a theory about who he is. Yeah.
Oh, what's the theory? What are people saying? Who he is then?
The theory is it's Ezra.
I don't think it is Ezra.
Oh, I don't think it's Ezra. I hope it's not Ezra. 'Cause I
All right, I've never heard anyone say what my
No, I don't
theory
think
is.
so. Not after end of
I
series
heard
one.
of the
another
Ezra one, and it makes some sense, but not a lot of
Yeah.
sense.
The other theory is it Starkiller?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. No, I was gonna make a suggestion, right? That's it. Without stressing you out, Kerry. That I reckon Marek could be one of the Knights of Ren potentially.
No,
How about that?
They're the witches of Ren, so that'd be weird.
No, it's not Witches of Ren, is it? It's
Well-
Kylo Ren's lot.
Yeah, actually, I'm being stupid.
Yeah,
the
that would be
witches of
boring
the
though.
Night
I
Watch.
reckon. I want it to be sort of separate from the sequels.
Oh no, I'm happy for it. I'm happy for it. But they've got to start linking it up because they're,
No,
No, you don't. If you just pretend the sequels don't exist, then you don't have to link them up. You know.
Palpatine's still alive.
Oh,
Exactly.
But it is. You're right because of the sequels, which unfortunately do exist, and obviously they don't mention at all. He's not in it. He doesn't mention.
No.
Thrawn has not got anything to do with the sequels. So obviously by that point he can't exist.
He can't exist.
So,
Yes,
like-
he's got to be done. But it is a joke, though, isn't it? If the rebels overthrow Thrawn, which they must do, because he's not there for the final 3 movies.
Yeah, but neither's
Right.
Ahsoka. Oh God, neither's Ahsoka. Oh no.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, but there's a universe now, isn't there? They just were on about. So
No,
Yeah.
I think
might
I just-
retire then.
So you could say, do you know, because Thrawn's like in another universe type thing, and it's basically separate. Maybe they've done that just to basically as like an excuse to be. This is why he's not in the sequels because he's in a different universe, and this is like 2 different Star Wars timelines that are like going along the same sort of like time and space, but they're separate. Maybe they're
Yeah.
doing that route,
Yeah,
which would
because
be
obviously
hilarious.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's like they're creating a Prime universe and a Kelvin time universe.
Doing
Yeah.
some years.
I'd find that hilarious.
I have got it. Marek is Palpatine.
All right.
Oh.
Everybody else is.
Yeah.
But then if that's obviously the idea, then it doesn't really suit this whole theory that Marek is Ezra Bridger, because like if he's like where Ahsoka is and all the rest of it, then surely Thrawn could then get to that point as well, because Ezra's meant to be where Thrawn is. But then the argument for that is that Ezra's got access to the whole like world between worlds thing from Rebels, where he can, go through to different sort of places in the universe via like the Jedi Temple thing, and that's how he's managed to come back, but Thrawn hasn't. But I don't know, I think it's a load of rubbish.
Don't
I
know.
hope it's
Don't know,
fine,
don't know.
it's far too unbelievable. And why would
Come
you
on,
think
folks.
of
We've got 35 people out there watching this. Come on, let's get these thumbs up to 25. A good, healthy 25. And if you're watching this back on replay, gang, do us a little favour. Check out everyone who's in the panel. We've got Gaz here, the minifig who, the final task. Rosie, Topic Bricks. He's a whatnot nut extraordinaire. He really is. And then you've got Brickapix /Terry, Potteretic, who likes to go to bed and only have 5 hours sleep. And there we go. Do you put lavender in your bath?
I do put lavender in my bath, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We've also got lavender oil next to the bed.
Oh yeah, I heard if you put that on your pillow.
Why you got lavender oil next to your bed, Gary?
Because if you have a sniff of it and pop it on your pillows, it helps you to sleep better, Greg. No reason.
Yeah. So if you have a sniff of it, pop it on your pillow, have a sniff of it, and it'll go to bed. But that aside, what's the lavender oil got to do with anything? Oh yeah, nighttime with Kerry. Brickapix, like you never heard them before.
I'm getting scared.
It's what you're getting scared.
I'm getting so scared.
Oh my God, please tell me.
How's your catchphrases going, Rosie?
Well, I mean, the community have thought of catchphrases for me, but I haven't adopted any officially yet.
Oh, what have they come up with?
Well,
Well, like, apparently, you know, when a minifigure goes for something which is, you know, not as high as what I'd expect or something like that, apparently they say, like, oh, you got a steal there. And apparently that's a frequent thing that I say, so that's become sort of a saying.
Well, I want to know, because you got some fans out there. You got Tech out there as well. You got Not That Sam Smith. You do. I think you like the word amazing quite a lot. That's it. Oh yeah, you say that a lot. I'm always playing amazing bingo with your vids. You are. Even with your chair. You would say it's amazing. It's amazingly and amazing as well. Like,
well, that's not my fault, because for the script for that advert, because I'm not great at advertising chairs, obviously, I asked ChatGPT to come up with an advert for the chair, and then I basically read that out loud.
Really? Are you actually using ChatGPT? I can't use it.
Yeah, I was stuck, so I was like, I need some help on this one.
Oh God, what can I say? But yeah, it's a funny old thing. But yeah, come on, folks, get us up to 25. You know you want to. Anyway, what we got? Because his nickname is Mr. Krabs, because he.
Thanks, Tech.
How was Reading? Was it a washout? Was it? I bet it was mayhem, wasn't it? I bet it was good fun though.
All the young children have come back to work half dead. Bless them.
My ex-wife her parents used to have a river cruiser, and so they'd take it all around Devon and all around the coast and all that sort of thing. And I'd be like, so I actually borrowed it off them for a couple of times throughout the year, and I'd go and moor up at Reading. You could moor up and just go to the festival there. So that's what I used to do. Yeah, right old laugh that was, I'll tell you.
I'd love to go on a river boat.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Canal boats are quite good fun, to be honest. Floating caravans, basically, folks. That's all they are.
It's a bit confusing though when you're trying to steer and you've got to do the opposite way to which way you want to go. Do you go that way and then the boat goes that way?
Oh, then I won't be able to do it. I have a problem with my left and right as it is. So.
You got to invert your controls. That's what you got to do. Invert your controls.
I cannot reverse my caravan. I can't do it. I have to get out, unhitch it, and turn it manually.
Well, how do you get around that? Because you always go around with your caravans.
I just don't reverse, basically. Mine's a very, very, very small caravan. You can actually push it. It's only 750 kilos, so you can push it around.
Okay.
Blimey.
750 is quite heavy from what I remember.
Just pushing it. Oh my God. You get those things in the gym.
Got some guns on them, mate. I'll tell you.
Yeah, blimey. And good, strong legs as well for
that. I am
that.
thinking of getting a motor mover for it, because it's not as you get older, it's not as easy.
It's a nice piece, isn't it? I like that.
What's that?
It's a lovely piece.
Oh, the
that's an old piece, that, Greg.
I know, but I say it's a nice piece. I didn't say it's a new piece.
It is a nice piece.
So I feel like this piece of music should have like backing singers clicking their fingers or something.
This is probably an instrumental version of something.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, I've got quite a cool piece of music tomorrow. Sorry, that's coming out on the review. Sorry, Rosie, what was you going to say?
It's Brickstage Pass says, I know exactly who Morak is.
We've got no idea who Morak is.
I reckon he's just some random inquisitor.
Maybe it's Kathleen Kennedy.
I hope it's not Stark.
Maybe it's Kathleen Kennedy. Oh,
could you imagine? We're not anywhere near this one. Ruins it. Right.
It's Captain Phasma. I don't know if
it could be. I don't think so. Captain Phasma is about 10 foot tall.
No, we're not ready. Do we not want to know?
I tell you what, we'll see Captain Phasma soon. Well, it won't be Captain Phasma, it'll be Commander Phasma. Just look out for the person wearing the... Oh, I just got an idea. Thanks for that, whoever suggested Captain Phasma then. It just slots into a... Nice little idea I got.
Can't see anything.
So yeah, what if it's Moff Gideon?
It's not going to be Moff Gideon, is it? You don't want to do it for him.
It won't be Moff. It won't be Gideon. Someone got Gideon mixed up with Thrawn the other night on the street.
Oh, that was Nicole, wasn't it?
I wasn't going to say who it was. I don't understand. 1 minute.
Or maybe someone else.
What have I done? What have I done?
All right,
Oh, you
Nicole.
special girl. What are you doing? Oh, Kerry.
But yeah, I don't think. I think you know. The fact he's wearing a mask, is everyone's going, "Oh, I reckon it's him. I reckon it's him." It's just like, well, maybe his name's just Marek.
Yeah, it's just some new Inquisitor, basically. But like, because he's got a mask on, obviously everyone just speculates because that's what people do.
Yeah. Oh, you will learn something about him today, though. I think maybe you might.
Yeah, I know what
Shush,
you mean.
Greg.
He said maybe though, so
It's well easy to wind up.
Is it the
Why do you-
episode when you
hold on a
learn it's
minute.
really good with
You could have
Mandolin?
watched it last night. You would have
I
been
could
at
not have
2.
watched it last night. It started at 2. If I'd got watched it, then I'd have got 4 hours sleep and been garbage.
I've just done that. Well,
4 hours
the
is
way
actually quite a good night's sleep. Isn't it?
Yeah. Exactly, yeah. Say
yeah,
that
as the
already.
doctor says, as long as you get 3 hours, you're fine.
No, not to work a 12-hour shift and then drive home. It doesn't work. And then come on stream as well.
Yeah, can I say? We're very lucky to have you here. Wind up.
That was a proper dirty laugh.
Are you going to watch it after this stream, or are you going to
Oh,
go to bed?
definitely. No, God, no, I'll be watching it straight away. Can't wait. I'm so excited.
I was
Really
thinking that.
excited.
I wasn't planning on it. Now I'm thinking, I probably should do now, shouldn't I?
Oh, I'm definitely watching it now. I can't wait. I nearly watched it and then came on stream afterwards and I thought, no, that'd be rude.
Sorry, I'm late.
I've been watching a show.
You could have a complete.
I watched it again yesterday. Just to,
Oh, I love it. I love watching it. Watching it, I really do. See, the one thing I've watched, I reckon I've watched it. I've watched both episodes back again.
Yeah, me
I
too.
said I watched it twice.
What I normally do is I'll watch it and then I'll watch it again a couple of days later to take it in, and then when the whole thing's come out, I'll watch the whole thing all the way through.
So I'm actually curious if Sam texted in the chat, what do you actually think of episode 3? Obviously no spoilers, but did you like it or not?
Shush, who's saying that? Shush, go away. Am I a moderator? I'm going to boot somebody. No? Damn it.
Boot.
Yeah,
So
I
what-
need to rewatch it because I fell asleep straight away after watching it. I forgot a lot what happened, but I just remember enjoying it.
I'll tell you something I keep seeing today is new Black series of Ahsoka characters. So they've got an Ezra, Morak,
Oh, have they?
and Chopper.
That means we're
Yeah.
going to see him. That means he's going to be in it.
Well, yeah. Well, it's a potential spoiler, isn't it? But
Well,
thought
that
it's-
is
It's a big spoiler, mate.
yeah.
I don't know about the word potential. I mean, it's pretty slam dunk, but yeah.
Yeah, it could just be in hologram form all the time, though. So
Doubtful.
He'll be.
Yeah,
I
Someone just for
but
hologram
who's
with
to
you.
say he's a good guy? He might have just gone him and Thrawn just in this other galaxy, going, "Geez, man, we need to help each other out here." He could end up being the right hand man to Thrawn now, for all we know.
I don't know. I feel that Ezra has had his sort of his mini arc regarding the dark side. He's already delved into it slightly in Rebels, obviously with Maul and stuff like that. And I feel like he chose his path. No, this is not what I want to do. I'm a Jedi, and that arc has basically already happened with him. So it'll be a bit annoying if we just went through it all again.
But Thrawn's
Yeah.
not necessarily dark side, though, is he? Thrawn's just he's just an admiral, and
No, Thrawn's definitely dark side though.
I don't think he is. I don't think he like you never
Really?
saw him with Palpatine. Whenever he saw Palpatine as being kind of normal. That was a sort of the hologram of him then changed, didn't it? As Ezra chose not to kind of somehow go back to some time with his parents. That was a bit bizarre, but anyway. But also the thing is, right? What makes me laugh is did anyone at no point sort of turn around and go, "This Palpatine bloke, he kind of seems to be a bit. He's like he's a Sith Lord." Like last time I looked up Google, a Sith Lord, it wasn't a very good thing to have in charge of your empire.
That's the trouble though, because it's a galaxy long time ago. That was maybe
You
a
didn't
long
have
time
Google,
before Google.
so-
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they couldn't look it up. So
That's that hologram thing for the news, which seemed to just seemed to choose whatever they chose at the time. But yeah, we've got Tommy C. Bricks out there as well. Is that the real Mr. Whatnot? It is. It's Mr. Whatnot. Who's that geezer from Flash Gordon? What was his name? Gordon's alive. Who was his name?
yeah, Brian Blessed.
That's
Yeah.
what you could do. That could be your catchphrase, Rosie. Whatnot?
Definitely not.
You've got to do it at least once
If
now.
one not want to come my way, right? Give me some business. That'll be my catchphrase. What not?
Jeremy.
Oh no.
I've only got 2 bags. Oh, okay. That's first
No,
one.
you cannot, Sam.
Oh dear, what has Sam done?
Yeah, I reckon so. Sam, I think it'd be. I think it's a catchy catchphrase as far as I'm concerned. I think and it's right in brand. Just saying. We've got Whiskey 488 out there as well. Good to see you, dude. Hope all is good with you. And Tech say that's far too much enthusiasm for a Rosie catchphrase.
Yes.
What can I say? Are you all right there, guys?
Yeah, I'm just reaching to get me me water. So.
Getting you what?
Drinky.
Oh yeah, I see people down the gym with those. Stop carrying around half a gallon of water with you.
You can get them bigger.
That's what
Yeah.
Oh,
things. Yeah. Well.
Blaze the beanie. Blaze the beanie. That what you call it?
So can I give you
Yes.
Kerry? Can I give you a theoretical mission to do whilst you're watching AHSOKA episode 3 season 1?
Oh, God. Yeah,
Right.
go on then.
I'm going to give you a mission. I want you to tell me, theoretically speaking, if Shinhati happens to be in it, right? Theoretically speaking, how often does she blink her eyes? Right? That's what you got to do. You got to tell me how many times she blinks her eyes. If she happens to be in it, go, oh, I remember, Greg, he asked me to do a mission.
I've already actually noticed that
Shinhati
from
mission.
Yeah.
See how many times she closes her eyes.
Yeah, I've already actually noticed that from the first episode. She just doesn't blink, does she?
What I'm saying, she's in it again.
From the first 2 episodes, she's like that.
That was uncanny.
Yeah. She drifts away into space.
I'm dying to know who she is. I reckon it's his daughter, you know, because, like, obviously, when they said about the lightsabers, it's based off of his, but it's not known. I reckon it's his daughter.
But then here's the
Otherwise it's
mother.
just- Oh, don't! That's disgusting.
Why is that
What,
disgusting?
having a mother is disgusting.
I thought you
Why with that?
said lover. I thought you said it was
No,
his
the
mother.
mother.
I was like, what?
It ain't that sort of program.
She's like 16.
Oh, it's going to be EastEnders in Star Wars, and it's like,
Yeah,
you're not my
EastEnders.
mother. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Deary me,
It's
Jack.
the force, Phil. I can't. Pat.
Who did you say
Ain't
was his
happening.
mother? Was it,
What?
who, right, who was his mother? Who was her mother? Sorry, I didn't
Yes.
notice that.
Well, no one knows, do they? You know, he probably just. I mean, who knows? Well, we're assuming that's his daughter. I
I
don't think
reckon
it is.
Well,
She'll
the
be.
thing is, though, otherwise, where's he found her? That's a bit weird. She's a foundling, but obviously.
No, she's not. No. She's way too young to be a foundling. He
No,
was probably
so-
a foundling.
At one point, he was a Jedi, and he's now not.
He could have been a foundling, though. That's all we. That's all we know about him.
No. So I mean, she might have been a found. She might have found him. He might have found.
Oh,
her.
found him.
Yeah. So basically, obviously, he was in the Jedi Temple at some point because he made that lightsaber with Tennant's character whose name I can't remember.
Hu Yang.
Hu Yang.
Hu Yang. Yeah. So he made the so he was a Jedi.
Yeah, so he was a Jedi. Yeah.
He was a Jedi, and obviously after Order 66, he's kind of drifted. He's one of those.
Yeah, because he's now not a Jedi.
He's not a Jedi.
He's now a mercenary.
And that happened, what, 25 years ago prior? Maybe more?
About that, yeah.
She's about, what, 18 tops? It's his daughter.
She's hottie, says Big Stage Pass.
I can only basically foresee what's going to happen with her, though. Like, I reckon, like, she's, like, following him because, like, obviously there's not really many Force users out there. Like, she's not really got too many options. But then she's going to, like, I don't know, mature. And then she's going to realize, oh, no, seeking power and just that is bad. I'm going to, like, be good and kill him type thing. That's my prediction. Anyway.
See, I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's a good... I think he's all right, to be honest.
He's just walked in and killed about 20 people.
Yeah, I don't, like...
Yeah, but hold on a minute. He came on, the captain says, yeah, just let him on the ship. We've got someone highly secure who we just let him on. It's just random. It's random. Oh, yeah. It's an old Jedi message to say that the Jedi's. It's only about 20 years old. No alarm bells. There's nothing suspicious about that at all. Just get him on. Just bring him on.
Oh, yeah.
I think Greg's got a point, though. That, like, he's like a mercenary, right? He's no different than, like, you know, Din Djarin. At least in the first season.
Yeah, I suppose.
I just love his presence about him, man. His presence is so good. And all I do is every time I see him, I'm just forever gutted that we're not going to see more of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's completely nailed that part, and it's just like I want more of him.
Do we know that if he got all the filming done from season 1 before he pat? Okay, and he did.
Yeah.
All right. Then I wonder if he came to like a natural end in series 1, or if he was intended to be in series 2. You know.
I hope so. Yeah.
Unlike Carrie Fisher, who got blown out of the ship, that was it. I thought that was it. And then she did the Mary Poppins thing. I was like, oh no, where's that come from?
Oh no, don't even. Let's not talk about the sequels.
Where did that come from? It's like they had the perfect moment for her to have gone, and it was like, yeah, and it was like no.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Though, like that's what we all expected to happen, and it didn't. So you know.
That doesn't make it good though.
That's so good. Oh yeah. By the way, Akbar, he's gone as well, but no one said nothing about him.
Poor Squidface.
Exactly. He just ended up with a bit of, I don't know. It was just a nightmare. I was just like, hold on a minute. It's one of the main characters. Is just he got flowing out as well. But anyway, luckily for them, being Disney, they got a bit of Mary Poppins magic, and voila.
No umbrella though. Wasted opportunity. I mean, they could have cashed in. Then had Star Wars umbrellas and.
The sequels were great, but could be better. No, I disagree. I think Force Awakens was good. I think we all left the cinema after watching Force Awakens feeling quite satisfied and that was good. I think it was a good start, but then it all just went downhill from there. Unfortunately,
I found them entertaining. To be fair, you know what I mean. A bit of it was slightly unbelievable, but I still found it entertaining and enjoyable. And then when I thought about it later, it was like, oh my god.
I was like, where did Palpatine come from? Yeah. It's like oh, and then Poe Dameron, right? I actually liked his character when he did the U-turn, he did the handbrake turn in his X-wing. I was like, where are we going with this? Anyway, we'll go. Let's see what's going on here. Sam saying, "You're not my Padawan." Yes, I am. Use the Force, Sam. And I'll tell you what, folks, use the Force as well on that like button as well. Do us a favour. Choke that like button. Use the Force. You know you want to. She was found at the local CEX behind the camp. What's a CEX? It must be a Northern thing. Oh, no, a Southern thing. Or a Scottish thing. I don't know.
Oh, it's that exchange rate thing, isn't it? You know, you can take in your old computer games or whatever and trade them in for cash or that.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell Greg's old.
Yeah. I thought it was
Tech
cash
needs to
converters
be
in my day.
banned. That's a spoiler. Tech, you need to be banned. Get
What's
rid.
that? Oh, can we all agree Harry had a
Spoiler
fantastic
it.
bit of dialogue this episode? Really? I thought
He
it
might
was
not be
awkward at that
talking
moment.
about AHSOKA. He might be talking about
Rebels.
yeah.
Oh, Revels. I like Revels.
Rebels. I don't get enough minstrels in those.
Is this a mistake? Wait a minute. You know it's me being special.
I love the way that Kerry, do you talk to yourself when you're doing live streams?
I do, yes.
No,
Sorry.
Kerry does that as well. It's like,
Me, I always talk to
where did I
myself.
put that? Oh, there it is. That's good. I found it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I do it all the time.
well done, guys. He says he's talking to himself. Like, what's going on?
I
Who's he
do.
talking to? He's got someone in there with him or something. I can't see. He's off camera.
I've got to talk to myself. I can't get any sense out of anybody else.
I'm gonna do that.
Anyway, where's your other half tonight? Is he out carp fishing?
No, he's downstairs.
Oh, is he?
He finished work at 5. He popped in a minute ago. I don't know if you saw his shadow behind me.
Oh, no, I didn't. Did he save you some takeaway the other night?
He did. Oh, it was the best takeaway. It was so nice.
Was it? What did you have? What did you have?
I had a chicken boona, pilau rice, a chapati,
nice.
some form of some chicken tandoori chicken wings, and like some form of yogurt, which I mixed in with the chicken boona because I don't know. Well, it's supposed to be a boona, but it was really spicy. Oh, it was so nice though.
Was it?
One of the best ones they've done. It's
Really?
always different though from the takeaway that we go to. It's always different.
Is it?
Never get
That's
the
a
same.
bit inconsistent, that isn't it?
It is inconsistent, definitely, but you know,
But it's
we have
good.
to go local.
But it's good
yeah, it's always
inconsistent.
good.
Yeah.
But sometimes it was a little bit watery, you know. Sometimes it's a little, but this time it was gorgeous.
Oh, I don't like it watery.
Oh, it was gorgeous. It was.
It was gorgeous. It was absolutely gorgeous. It was.
If I'd have had to save some for him, he might have been missing some.
Oh, see, now I'm getting really hungry again now.
Oh, I don't. I'll tell you what, right? So I'm doing this calorie counting thing. So I had a curry over the weekend, bank holiday Monday. And my God, a curry. Jeez, it's looking at 800 calories just for a curry. I'm
There
like,
it is.
blooming heck.
Very- A lot.
I was like, I don't want to know.
See, I forgot that I was working late, so at my place of work, you can have lunch or you can have breakfast. So because I was on a late shift, I normally have a breakfast and then I will have a dinner around about 3. But I forgot I was working late today, and I went and had my breakfast at just before we turned to lunch and had it at 12. So then when it rolled round to lunch, I wasn't hungry. And then I've come straight in and jumped on stream. I've basically had a tea sandwich for my dinner. Not satisfactory.
I think I had a jacket potato today, so that was my dinner.
A jacket potato.
Oh, yeah. It was alright.
So I'm going to be hungry later, I think. I don't know.
Tech saying, if you're worried about spoilers, you stay off the internet. No less stream or no less stream with Greg. He's actually watched it. I watched it so long ago, Tech. I watched it at like what's the first thing this morning, man? It was still dark when I was watching it. What's happening? The days are drawing in now.
Right now.
I'm just so hungry. So hungry right now.
And Kerry decided to go to bed just as it was being published.
I did. I can't even remember.
But it was only it's only short. It's only a short episode.
Yeah.
Didn't you do that as well when Gringotts dropped as well, though, Kerry? You like literally went to bed and then 2 minutes later or something. It's like...
Dropped 2 minutes later. I was like, what the heck? What? Woke up the next morning. I'm like, what's up? I got loads of messages.
It's like, oh, God damn it.
But it was only the fuzzy picture anyway. So.
Oh, those fuzzy pictures. No, honestly,
Which we
whoever does
came
those
later in the
pictures,
day.
you're having a laugh.
Yeah.
Someone somewhere's laughing, like, we just sent this terrible
like-
picture.
How do you make a picture that bad, consistently bad all the time?
It's definitely Lego doing it.
Oh, 100%. It's Lego doing it. I just realised I'm doing a face.
Got to get a hat out of all this as well somehow.
Oh, are you guys doing the the figure at the front.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
he is pretty cool actually.
Although I don't know if this one's got the rabbit under their hat, has it?
No,
I know the new one does.
no, it doesn't. If I remember rightly, no, it doesn't.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's an easy fix. That's an easy mod, though, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, how you getting on with your build at the moment? Anyway, Kerry, how's your build?
So I am 2/3 of the way through already. Just can't really tell at the minute. This is the back bit that goes in there. So that's the.
Right, blimey, that's good. What
What's it
material
called?
is that made of, Kerry?
It's like a plastic. And it's
Like
it's
a
one of those
vinyl?
Not a lithograph. It's called
oh yeah, the lenticular, isn't it?
lenticulars, yeah. So that goes out in the back there.
Lenticular.
It's a lenticular, yeah.
When he the guy that used to do Strictly. Seven!
Yeah, this is a great.
Oh, that was awful.
It's a great print.
What's that? Is that a snake or is that a slithering thing?
It's a slithering snake.
It's a slithering...
Yeah.
slithering snakes.
The
Like it.
funniest thing is though is I am petrified of snakes.
Are you?
Absolutely petrified, yeah.
I find that hard to believe. That's
They
considering
make my
your...
mouth water.
Hey, they make your mouth water.
When I
What do
see
you do?
them.
Stick them in your mouth or something? Jesus.
No, I'm just I have an absolute fear of snakes. It's really weird. It's
What? When you get scared,
Your mouth water.
you get a
they make
watery
my
mouth.
I don't know.
Are you
why.
like Mrs. Opal Fruits or something, or
Can't
Mrs.
explain it.
Starburst?
Opal fruits.
Kerry Brickapix, made to make your mouth water. Woo-hoo.
What Harry Potter set is Rosie working on?
That's
He's
a great
working on
question.
what not?
How many points did you get in the end, Rosie, with your books?
We did right.
So I'm basically sorting out. Technically, it is Harry Potter because I'm sorting out all these Lego Harry Potter minifigures. For my,
High quality ones, mate. Are they good quality?
they're very good. They're very good. And basically sorting through ones which aren't that desirable. I've got in this bag. So I've got
Desirable.
like
I like
5
that.
trillion sort of like blue jacket Harrys in there because it's probably the most common figure in existence.
Jackie Harry. It
Yeah,
sounds like
Blue
some
Jacket
geezer
Harry.
down the pub. Anyone seen
This
Blue
guy-
Jacket Harry?
You get in Lego Harry Potter sets about 50 times. It's infuriating, but you know, it's one of those. Yeah, I'm having fun. I've done about a quarter of them, so
Yeah, he's having
Yes,
fun. Leave him
everyone.
alone. The rumour is that there isn't going to be a second season. But what's he talking about? Of AHSOKA or Andor?
who said that?
I don't know. Whiskey 488. The sequels were great, but could be better. Yeah, they did some really strange stuff. Bad Libs saying use a 2003 flip phone to take the pic. Blimey, yeah, 2003. Remember them? Everyone thought that geezer out of. What Harry Potter set is Rosie working on? Yeah, we know that he's not really working on one. Working on what now? The Matrix. Remember that? Everyone used to go around with the Nokia phones in the Matrix. Good evening, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful week. I bet Nicole's watched it by now. Nicole, have you watched AHSOKA? Not allowed to talk about it. Because Kerry went to bed as it dropped yesterday, and she still hasn't seen it. Somehow she's got she doesn't have lunch. Do you have lunch breaks where you are?
Not what we can watch. TV, no.
Haven't they got the internet in Doncaster?
Not very
Oh,
Oh, blimey. What was that? What was that?
That was-
Yeah, there you go. There's another phrase for you.
That was a box of Lego. Which, yeah,
What?
it's okay.
What not is going on here?
What about something like a guy that I remember once I went to buy a car once. And the guy said, "It's quality item, mate. It's a quality item." And yes, he was from Essex. I think it was in Rainham or somewhere I was. Well, what about that? It's a quality item. Yeah, Harry Potter, Blue Jacket Harry. Woo, is a quality item, sir.
It sounds like something out of Lock Stock, doesn't it? It's like, oh, I went down there and got something off Blue Jacket Harry, and it fell off the back of a lorry. It did. Oh, come here.
Oh, apparently not making another season of AHSOKA. Alright.
Really? I can't believe that. It's going down way too well, this series. Oh no, I mean nothing's going to be made next year anyway because it's all on strike. So expect a very poor 2024.
There definitely will be a season 2 of AHSOKA. There's no way, because obviously Thrawn's in the picture, but like they're going to want to focus a full season on Thrawn. This season's obviously trying to find him, but they're going to want to have a full season to focus on Thrawn because he's such an important character. But this won't be the season for that. So
problem is we know they've Rosie. We know they find him because we see the adverts. But exactly the room he's walking in.
This is Disney. That could very well just be a flashback to like a scene in Rebels of like, this is Thrawn, by the way, and he's not going to actually appear in.
No. When you see Thrawn, right, look at the room he's walking in, and you're like, oh, I know where that is. So they definitely find him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought that actually when we saw it.
Yeah.
The other one.
Look at the room, and it's like, oh, okay. So they gave away too much. But then saying that, maybe they do find him, but it's going to be like the last scene of the season or something like that. But don't forget, folks, we've got Luke Skywalker's floating out there around somewhere as well.
See, I think so. Dave Filoni is directing episode 5 from AHSOKA. So I think that's going to be the episode where Thrawn gets introduced because, you know, he's going to... It's his baby, and he's going to want to be the one that introduces him and all the rest of it. So I reckon if he's going to appear, which he will, I reckon it'll probably be episode 5. I was going to guess.
Oh, you better not say ×2.
You better not say ×2.
Oh, dare ya! I double dare ya!
Yeah.
I miss it every single time.
I agree with Tech. Thrawn will have next to nothing to do with this season.
Yeah, I agree with that as well.
That's basically why I think there will be a series 2, because they're going to obviously want to have a lot of Thrawn in the future, and that's just a natural progression, you know.
But a lot of the things we've heard beforehand as well, I think, have been a bit off as well, because I remember reading someone was saying that Sabine was literally only going to be in the first 2 episodes, and it's like, well, she went off with her at the end of the second one, so that's not going to happen, is it? She's going to be around a lot more. To
be fair, there was a time when if you got sort of like stabbed by a lightsaber, you'd die.
Well, yeah.
They didn't even bother put her in a back to tank this time. I was thinking, oh, here we go, straight in the back to tank.
But it's really weird though, isn't it? Because it must be like a really hot thing, so it must sort of like cauterize the wound as soon as it
really
comes
hot
out.
Thing. Like, that's a bit of an understatement, Gaz, isn't it? Lightsaber, it's a bit hot,
just
isn't it?
generalising, you know. But
should have hazard stickers on there.
That's why the Jedi don't really die out, because they've just got something they can just coat toast marshmallows and stuff on. So it's like, cool.
See, I was gutted because when that happened, I was like, oh, there's no way you've killed like Sabine. I was like, because I thought she was dead. And it was annoying for me because I obviously watched Rebels, like, you know, I watched 31 episodes in the 30 hours before watching AHSOKA. Like, growing to love this character, and I was like, I can't wait to see her in AHSOKA. And then she, you know, dies apparently in the first episode. I was gutted.
What makes me laugh though is when Shinhati kind of stabbed her, you'd go a little bit to the left or right, wouldn't you? You don't just go in, you go and pull it out. You go like with a lightsaber, you could just go like you could just do that, go around a bit or something, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm just saying. It's all a bit convenient.
I don't think that girl had any feelings whatsoever towards her. She thought, I'll just stab her.
Well, it's got to be a rematch between them, surely.
Yeah, I think the reason why they would say is because that, like Kerry said, she had no like care for killing her. She was just stopping her from like getting in the way of her mission, which was to retrieve the map, and she did that successfully. And also AHSOKA was right there, so she had to quickly, get out of there. So that's probably why.
What's she thinking? Can I take AHSOKA? Nah. Let me just...
Yeah, it's just like, let's go. We've got what we want. Because the mercenaries, they're not like, they don't really care about like killing the Jedi and all the rest of it.
But is Marek part of their team? Is he just like?
Yeah.
Because.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where does that
It just kind of reminds me of the geezer at The Boys. I don't know if anyone out there watches The Boys. Anyone here watch The Boys?
No.
I haven't seen the last ones actually yet. I'm still gonna...
Have you not? Oh, blimey, guys.
No.
I watched the first
It's
episode.
obscene.
Oh,
You'll
no,
love
this
it.
is not for you. No.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Some of the boys at work told me to watch a certain episode that Chris told me not to watch.
Is it the one where the geezer sneezes?
Oh, God. Awful.
I think I've heard about that one. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
There was a time not to sneeze. That was it. God, I've never watched a series. Could you imagine a Star Wars version of that?
Oh, God.
We've got Trev's videos out there. Trevor, how you doing?
Hey.
Saying hello, everyone. Good to see you, dude.
Hey, Trev. I'm just.
Is he not part of Morgan's team? No, I actually think. No, I think he's part of Balin's team.
Oh, no, I think he's part of Morgan's team.
Do you reckon? I don't think.
Well, I
he
think
is.
they're all part of one team. I think they're all the same team.
I think Morak is more with Morgan as like.
Yeah.
Like he's basically assistant to her, and because Morgan is hiring these two mercenaries, they're naturally working together. But I don't really see them as like, those three specifically are like a team inherently.
Otherwise, they are definitely Inquisitors.
Yeah, they're definitely not Inquisitors. No way.
No, they're not. So,
Like-
yeah, Morgan's team.
Oh, well.
Oh, just the way that AHSOKA, when like she's looking at him and she just steps to the side and that was just amazing. She steps to the side and his lightsaber just
Yeah,
zooms
goes
past
flying
him.
past.
It was
Yeah, but
awesome,
it would have
man.
been better if she just like used the Force to stop the lightsaber, then rather than let it go back to.
Also, why are they standing around? Why don't they just have a go at each other? Do you know what I mean? And also, as well, if Vader, right, with half a limb, can like drag ships down, right? Why can't she?
Because she's not as powerful as Vader.
Well, I don't know. Like
Yeah,
Ahsoka matched off against Vader and survived.
Yeah.
They've got different powers, though, haven't they? I mean, they have different powers, so that's probably not one of hers. I mean, Rey can do that as well, can't she? So let's not talk about that, though.
Actually, I like Rey. I thought Rey was a good character.
She is a good character.
Done.
Just
done
done
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you'd been a bit quiet. Hold on a minute. If Sabine died, it would have made a statement. It wouldn't have been a disaster, at least. Then again, Star Wars is softer than Golden Girls. The Golden Girls? Blimey.
No, it's
Going
not
back a
softer
bit.
than that.
It's,
Golden
my issue
Girls.
is I don't mind them killing off characters. I don't, but it wasn't a death she deserved.
No. We need Sabine. We need that sort of Jedi stroke Mandalorian. Well, all right, guys, give us. You got the Nocturne Alley. Just move the window over to the left a little bit. And then
Oh, yeah.
You're done then, mate. You're
Okay.
done then. Perfecto. Looking good. What do you reckon of it, Gaz? What do you reckon of it? Would you take your hat off to it? Do you think it's a good?
I would actually. It's a bit of a chef kiss. Beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful piece of building.
It gets a chef kiss.
Yep.
From the Hoovian. What?
Yeah, no, it's really good, really good. And it's
we got a
so many
survey running,
stickers, but
Gaz.
yeah.
Well, we can't do away with the stickers, but we've got a survey running, Gaz.
Mhm.
And in that survey, come on, folks, we had 34 people voted on that. Come on, get your votes
Okay.
in on the poll. What's your favourite building out of those, Gaz? Is it Ollivander's One Shop and Scribulus? Is it Quality Quidditch and the Daily Prophet? Is it Flourish and Blots and the Ice Cream Parlour? Or possibly Weasley's Wizard, Weasley's and Nocturne?
I don't know. It's I think I do like the one shop though, just because I just like the look of it.
The what
But I
shop?
do like
Oh, the
Ollivander's.
One Shop.
Yeah.
It's your accent. I can't always hear what you're saying.
I'm not talking like that, am I? I'm talking about that.
Yeah. Well, that was proper full on Welsh then.
Well, yeah,
there you go.
parents are Welsh, so yeah.
Lovely. Oh,
Is this beautiful?
I didn't realise that. Yeah. Ah, he's
Lovely it is.
He's lovely, lovely. Oh, there we go.
Anyway. Segue.
So anyway, what did you hit? What was your favourite building out of them all? Well,
Are you talking to me? Sorry, Kerry.
No,
I'm
sorry.
talking to you.
Tell me.
I'm talking to you guys, as in the context of what we were just talking about.
It is going to be. I think it is a tie between Weasley's Wizard and the One Shop Hollanders. I think it's just the shape of the windows, because I really like the bay windows. They've got a nice curvature on them as well. Nice curvature.
A nice curvature, yeah.
Yeah,
mate. Suits you, sir.
It is. It's the only shop that's missing. Oh, that would be good, wouldn't it? Suit you, Harry Potter. Suit you. Cool. But there's just the box left, and that is actually referenced in the instructions, but I will wait.
I just dropped the piece.
Oh.
Let it go.
Oh, I can have a drink now. I think you've probably got one sticker left as well.
Did you open box 21 then?
Not yet, no. But it is in the I did turn the page in the instruction, and it's like, oh, here it is. It's like, oh, it's probably this.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like in the instructions, it just ruins the surprise, doesn't it? Like you turn a page thinking, okay, next, and then it just shows you exactly what it is. Where it should say like a one page, like, you know, open box 21. Next page would be like, you know, show what it actually is. So like to.
They could
It
have
just
done
spoils you, I feel, in the
They
instructions.
could have done like a little manual inside it, couldn't they? Really, you know, like the little ones you get on the really small sets. They just really fold it up. You know, just open 21. You're like, oh, what is it? Oh.
So I remember this being a question in the Tex Millionaire thing.
Oh, easy questions they were. Easy. Easy questions.
Yeah.
Absolutely no conferring whatsoever.
I've never done such an ezy questionnaire in all my life. All right. I've never seen text so much, that's for sure.
So,
Were you all cheating?
No, never cheated. No. But I totally milked it, that's for sure. Where did that piece go?
We've lost London Bridge Bricks.
that'd be a good poll to put in the chat. You know, did Greg cheat on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Of course I never. Cheat, I can't cheat. It's my religion.
I didn't hear any coughing.
I didn't cheat. But I did milk it out.
Give Greg one of those questions right now and see how well he does. That's a fantastic idea.
Oh. Yeah, because you came up with the questions, didn't you? Did you?
Yeah, I wrote it, yeah.
Yeah, go on, then give us one of the questions.
All right.
It's got to be one of the ones I answered, though.
To be fair, if you, like, get them right now, then, like, you know, okay.
We know that you didn't cheat.
Well, I tell you what, I was proper swatting up for that as well.
Right. You won't bother with the first 5 because obviously
they were bloody hard. They were. I thought the first lot were hard.
Okay, what year was the very first set called Police Station released? The options were 1973, 1983, 1993, or 2003.
1993.
No, I'm going to go 73 for that.
No, that's wrong.
What was it? What year was the first copper then? The first copper came out then, didn't it?
So 1973 was before minifigures, was it? When was minifigures?
I thought minifigures was around the 70s.
It was the potent day of the minifigure the other day, wasn't it?
Yes, it was 1983 the answer, but I think 73 was before minifigures from what I remember, but I can't quite. I don't know exactly. Yeah, that one.
Case in point, says Tech.
That really
it had to be the 80s. It was probably the 80s.
And only one Lego Star Wars UCS set was produced in 2 different Lego colours. What set was that?
Oh, a Lego. What was
Dark
it?
grey and the light
No,
grey,
be
wasn't it?
quiet, Kerry.
that's fine.
Was I tell? What was the question again?
Only one Lego Star Wars UCS set was produced in 2 different Lego colors. Which set was this? It was either the old Imperial Star Destroyer, the old Darth Maul bus, the old Y-wing, or the old Death Star 2.
What was the first one?
The Imperial Star Destroyer, the old one.
Which is
Oh, 1 second.
I'll go for that. Imperial Star Destroyer.
Yeah, you got that correct. Yeah, that was produced in both the old grey and the new, like
grey.
bluish grey. That had 2 different runs.
Oh, there we go.
Imagine if you got. I wonder how much the originals were.
Come on, then, give us another one then.
Okay, how many minifigures, including R2D2, came in the 2020 Master Builder Series Mos Eisley Cantina?
Well, that was in its 20s. It was about, I'd say, 21, something around there.
Yeah, that's correct.
Get in there! Massive! That's it. I don't want no more questions now. I've had enough. I'm bored with this game.
So you got what? You got 2 right, 1 wrong. So not too bad.
It's not bad, is it? Come on.
So I'll leave Tech. To
Case
see if
in
that
point,
changes
Tech.
mine.
Case in point.
Uh-oh. I have a big piece. Miss it. Still there.
How big's the piece, Kerry?
Oh, it's a 1x4.
Oh no!
I know.
That should have gone somewhere.
Yep. So I can see the gaps. I cannot see the
If anyone will get them this Friday, it will be Tech. Without a shadow of a doubt.
See any gaps.
Yeah, Viking Village looks good, Trev. Looks all right. It's a nice little set, that.
Oh, this is going to annoy me.
Why is he going to annoy you?
I can't see any gaps. Don't see where. Oh, I can see a gap.
Hey up, Chuck.
That's not a gap.
Hey up. Yeah, thanks to the Viking Village, I've had to change my thumbnail now for Friday's London Calling. Very inconsiderate.
It's an awesome set, that is. I will definitely get in that at some point.
So, are we all getting a Harry Potter? Where's Gary gone? Oh. Guys, did you slip off?
Yeah. Don't know how that happened.
Oh, I just suddenly thought, where's Gaz? And then I saw you in the green room.
It's very green in there. It's quite good. It's like that Austin Powers, like, oh, I'm stuck in a box now.
So are we all four of us? I nearly said 5 then because I counted myself twice. Are we all getting Harry Potter sets on
Yeah, we all got the,
Friday?
We all have to purchase.
Probably, yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll all turn up to the stream with Star Wars stuff. Like, yeah,
No.
let's build a ghost.
The Ghost is going to be a cool set.
Yeah.
I got the first one, but I definitely want to get the second one as well. Just a really
Imagine
good
just
set.
being in LAN and like you just get everything for free. Oh, if I just wish.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Unfortunately, we're British, so we can't get into that.
Yeah. No one
Oh.
represents the Brits.
You can get into you can still get into LAN, right, if you're British, no?
Yeah, you can. There's just no one in land that's British, unless you,
No, that's true, yeah.
unless you're. We got the what's it, the bloggers and that Brick Fanatics, and
What, is Brick Fanatics British?
yeah,
Oh, I
and
didn't know that.
yeah, Brick Fanatics is like is a bit of an offshoot of Blocks magazine.
Yeah.
And you got that, and of course you got Brick Set as well.
Yeah.
You've got all the.
And New Elementary, but I'm not really sure where they are. Although I know some people that work for them, and they're based in the UK. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like their stuff.
yeah. I mean, New Elementary, They're really good.
I really can't find where this piece is supposed to go. It's so annoying.
You've got the other ones in you as well, though, Carrie. The other banners.
Yeah, I've got. So Gryffindor hasn't arrived yet. I just ordered this one in Gryffindor from Amazon, and this one arrived without Gryffindor, and then Gryffindor's coming tomorrow, which is ridiculous. It's like, why do you not just wait? But then I won't have anything to build today, so.
Well, there you go.
Guys, oh, sorry, guys. Go on. Go on. Yeah.
I was going to say, did it arrive in one of those stupidly oversized boxes, though? You know, you have like the box, the set like that, and you can get the Amazon boxes like that.
Oh, so it wasn't too bad. They sent it with. I ordered a pack of Jamaican curry powder. That came in the same box.
Oi, that sounds like something a wizard would use.
Yeah, well, I do make a good Jamaican curry. Not gonna lie.
You're making one.
I tell you what, I would actually love to try one of your Jamaican curries, as it happens.
Yeah.
Can you post it to me?
No. That would be silly.
Oh, I'll tell you what, though.
Actually,
we could. You know what? You could cook. You could do a cook-off for everybody at BRICKTASTIC.
Oh, now you're talking.
What, and where am I going to cook?
We'll make it happen. Don't worry about that.
Should I bring my caravan up?
Yes. See, you've got a plan. This is it.
This is it. Bring your caravan. We're all gonna sleep tonight in Kerry's caravan. Imagine an absolute stink, wouldn't it? It really would.
When I was on.
So we're teching now. Oh, God help us.
When I went to the geocaching thing last couple of weeks ago, I actually did cook for 14 people. I cooked a Jamaican curry for 14 people.
And how did that go down?
Stove. Oh, they loved it. I cooked some. So there was a street food guy there, and he was doing like on that night they were doing. I want to say not Kurdish food.
Kurdish?
They were doing Gurkha food, and on that night, he
Gurkha?
literally, yeah, it was gorgeous. But he's
What's
literally
Gurkha?
not.
I know what Gurkha is. I don't know what Gurkha food is.
I don't know, but I didn't taste it because it had soya in it, so I couldn't eat it. But he literally had been cooking all night and not got anything for himself, and I took some of mine down. And he had mine, rice and peas and curry chicken, and basically I got free drinks for the rest of the holiday.
Did you?
I was like, it was so nice. He went, you could do that for street food. You should do that, and I'm like, no.
I mean, street food's massive in London.
I know, but this is my family recipe. I'd be ostracised.
Just don't tell them. Just tell them it's your take on it or something. Do you not do that?
I suppose it could.
I like that.
It is actually my take on it because basically it all tastes different once you've. Every time you cook it, I mean, mine tastes different to my dad's. Because you don't get given a recipe. It's not written down. It's.
I don't know. I write things down.
Because my dad can't read and write, basically.
Oh.
He can't read and write now. So I think
that's fair enough then.
I was just the first generation that can actually read and write. So he came from Jamaica when he was 15. He'd never been to school, so. And then obviously his mum.
Is he quite practical?
Oh, definitely, yeah. Without a doubt.
God blimey, I've got to put a sticker on, guys. Got to put a sticker on it.
Yeah, I think that's the last final sticker of the set, though.
Is it? Still got a couple of stickers on it.
Oh, really?
Must have left those out. They're long, thin ones. I know where they go anyway. If I had missed them off.
No, long and thin. Oh god. Okay.
Oh, they're down his legs, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they got some down there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God for that. Have you forgot to put them on there? Have you put the leg ones on?
Me, yeah. I've got mine.
Good man.
My sticker sheet is empty. Apart from this one in the corner, and I still haven't found where this one goes either. So weird.
We will just forget that this piece just exists.
Do you think you've Do you think they've given it to you for nothing?
I think it might have actually been. I've got quite a lot of pieces on the desk, so it might have been on the desk already. I've looked everywhere and I can't see where it would potentially go. So
that's fair game. Right, not got much more left to do now. Just it's very exciting. Where he is. What are they saying out there in the chat? Well, hold on, what have we got here? So Simon, 15% plus the insider points is pretty much 20% anyway. Love Austin Powers says one brick star, which is very cool. What else is going on out there as well? Simon, anyway to check. I'm hoping they will have them back in stock by then, Simon. Or my plan is foiled. Should be on your digital card, Simon. Oh yeah, the digital cards. I've been hearing all shenanigans about them. I haven't even looked at my one.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have lost the badges, haven't they, when they upgraded it to Insider? I never had it in the first place, to be honest.
Yeah.
We should just
it
take the
doesn't matter
email.
because you get your email anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't even need my email. I just walk in and go, "Oh, it's you." There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they actually haven't checked the last couple of times.
Like,
I phoned up today. To ask what time they were doing the wand build, and they went, "Hello, Lego Store Sheffield." I went, "Hi there." They went, "Oh, hello, Kerry." God.
They're like, "Oh God, I got."
I'm like, "That's bad." I went, "Is that Jackson?" It's like, "Yeah."
Do they look after you there, Kerry?
They're very the manager's quite new. She's about a year old now. So
she's got to work on
the old manager used to, like, drop some free gifts and things in and stuff like that. But they're very, very big stickers for doing things correct. So some of the younger staff will just go, "Oh, we don't care. Go on, there you go." When you on your pick a brick cup, I'll be like that. I've got this extra scoop. I could fit it in there, but I haven't got time. They'll say just take it. Whereas you'll get a couple of the younger ones who, like, if you've got a brick too much and the lid doesn't touch, "Oh no, we're not allowed to do that." I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm spending £400 and you're not letting me have 10 bricks."
So I'll just put them in my pocket then. See what we,
Yeah,
see
exactly.
how it works.
You know what I mean? I'll just put them on the floor then, and then pick them up and put them in my pocket.
Yes, literally pick a brick then.
Yeah, but I asked for a.
I wonder how many bricks they do get stolen like that.
Oh, so many. You see kids walking off with them all the time, and then I asked for like 10 bricks, and they're like, "No." Okay.
Or they put the minifigure parts in there as well. That's
Yeah.
the one I've seen. It's like, wish I'd thought
I'm
of
to honest, I can't do that.
Hold on, this is the Gaz uses the
In the bottom
the kind of, what would you call it? Yeah, the
that. The inverted side.
the anti stuff of it.
Yeah. Oh, but we all do now. In last time we were there, I think everybody got it.
Oh, that's
Filled
what I should
as
have
well.
done. When they asked me to put them back, I should have put them in the bottom of the anti-stud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there we go. It's in the cup.
I did get one of those things as well. Those things to keep your can. If you open like a tin of beans or something, and you've got that little silicone lid.
Yeah.
I did buy one of those. I thought, I'll see if I can use that. And then we got there, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, just use the tape." I was like, "Oh, right then, I'll do that." Then. That was all there ready, just in case.
I took a cup last time. I said, "Can you just pour it into a bag, please?" She's like, "I don't want to. It's all going to get mixed up." And I'm like, "Just pour it in the bag."
How's your whatnot stuff coming along, Rosie?
Not good. So, like, this Ron minifigure is missing his yellow hands, and because I have many minifigures of yellow hands, I'm missing a pair of yellow hands, and I can't find any anywhere. So I'm gonna have to open this bloody gift for purchase set just to get the yellow hands of some random figure inside of it to put on this Ron minifigure.
What do you mean? Just normal yellow minifig hands?
Yeah.
Do you want me to just send you some? I can send you some.
No, don't be silly. Like, I have no plans for this set anyway, so it's fine. But
How far
I just
are you from a
haven't
Lego
got
store, though?
yellow hands anywhere.
So if you're not far from a Lego store, you could just pop to the minifig and just grab some there,
Steal
couldn't you?
some.
Yeah, I probably have got yellow hands somewhere. I just can't find it at the moment. But Wow.
I've got boxes and boxes of random minifigures everywhere. There we go. Minifigure there with yellow hands. What is that minifigure?
Won't be the original yellow hands, that's true, but it's fine.
He's going to have very clean looking hands, isn't he?
Why has it got yellow hands? Which minifigure is that one? Is that one? Are they gloves?
What? This is for Ron from 2001.
Most of them got
Oh,
yellow
right,
hands,
okay.
haven't they?
But yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
open
always-
the set, oh my god. That's what Sam says. Get a magazine. Yeah, but like I don't have use for this set anyway. Like it's just
You must have a random minifigure somewhere with yellow hands on it. I've got so
I
many.
probably do. But actually there might be one in the other room. Let me have a look.
What's this?
Can have a look.
I just found a bag of-
I'm also horrified that
What's a
you're going to
minifigure?
lose hands on the minifigures.
I've literally just found a bag of Harry Potter minifigures. Interesting.
They were a funny colour though at one point as well, weren't they?
With no
Where's
hands. With no hands.
It's not yellow. What colour is that? What is that?
Does anybody know what this piece is? Just found it in a bag.
Oh, blimey, that looks
Oh,
very
that's
nice. Anyone out there in the chat? Are you sure that's real Lego?
Yeah, it's Lego. It says Lego on it.
I don't know. I haven't seen that one before, I don't think.
Well, Craig will know what that is if that exists. That's a nice part though, but is that really Lego?
Yeah, it says Lego on the studs. Maybe I'll just do that zappy thing with the.
Yeah.
Where did you get it from? You just randomly buy it, did you?
I bought a bag of Lego minifig parts, and I thought they were all Harry Potter, but they're not all Harry Potter. They have that in it as well. They've got like, there's also little shields in it and stuff.
Now, guys, I've just finished this bit,
So it's got a shield.
and oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Now, I've just finished this. Oh, I've got no idea what it is. Should I go beyond that?
I think it's some sort of fountain, isn't it? That's meant to be some sort of sweet fountain. I just put mine in the bottom and the ground floor somewhere.
But what I'm saying is, do I go beyond this? Because I've got no bricks left. So I'm thinking it's bag 21 next or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's the last. Yeah, that's the end of it. Of that bag, I think. Of that whole thing, should be. If you turn the page, you should be on page 219. And then
Oh, I see.
and then that's the mysterious box.
We've got to do that. I suppose we could do that. Finish it off.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just bring this around.
Ooh, Harry
Did they look this
Potter.
up for me? Oh, apparently they looked it up for me. Did I post it into Discord, this one? I can't really remember the answer. I'm going to use that brick, what's it called? You know that brick thing where you...
Are you going to do bag? Are you going to do box 21, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think look, having a quick glance at the instructions, it's quite quick by the looks of it. So.
Yeah, it's like 12 pieces or something, yeah.
Okay. They put thumb tabs on this. Why they put thumb tabs on it, eh? Nightmare. Here we go. Simon says it's a door, 2x5x5 swivel flat base with stained glass night pattern.
Oh yeah, I've just found it. 1 minute.
Swivel, same
Let's
swivel.
see where it's from.
It's from set. What set's that then? 30102. What's that one? King Leo's Castle.
It's from
Royal.
It's from 3 sets. It appears in 3 sets apparently. So it's King Leo's Castle, King Leo's Castle, and the Royal Joust.
Oh, is that one of the?
Oh, it's on 2000.
Oh, again.
From 2000. Yeah. The year 2000, that is. Oh, it's from one of those castles with like the green base on it. It's from that.
Oh, yeah, one of the erased ones. Oh, okay.
What does that mean? Does that mean it's old or something?
It's old from it's from 2000, so it's not that old.
Oh, okay. 2000, wouldn't it? Anyone that was born then would be 23 by now.
Yeah, Greg, it's not that old.
That's quite a miserable thought, really.
It really is.
That's quite a miserable thought.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, we're only 23 in the year 2000. So, oh,
Blimey. Agri's a big old lump, isn't he?
a big old beast.
It's like I was IDing somebody and people born in 2005 are now 18. It's ridiculous. Sorry, not 2005. Yeah, 2005.
Oh, glad it's a printed piece in this.
Oh, this is well cool, man. Love this. He's massive, isn't he?
Yeah,
Look at that for a torso, everyone.
it's great.
Oh man, he's like proper. He's like a sort of cross between a big fig and a normal fig.
Oh, it's like, what's the name? Robotnik.
He's got the little legs there.
Yeah.
Like that. I'll pop him there for now.
It's funny they didn't use the MIDI legs actually that actually move. So I suppose you need to see his feet.
Were they around then?
Yeah, they should have. Yeah, they were.
They got
They're
it
in the CMF series,
printed. Here we go. That's a nice print, isn't it? Eh?
Yeah,
I've got 2 of those.
nice little quote.
It's got the little mould thing there. Star Wars fans bugs the life out of them. It does.
Got the little. No, it's proper. I'll see you later, Simon.
Oh, yeah. So fine. No spoilers.
Is he off? Right, I'm off to
Yeah.
watch AHSOKA. Ladies, everyone, don't forget Mission Shinhati, if she happens to be in it. How many times does she blink? Blimey, he has got little legs, hasn't he?
Oh, make him taller.
He's got a bit of a barnet on him as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, he needs a good hairbrush, doesn't he?
Bloody
Really?
hell. That is a good minifigure, man. That's one of my best minifigs, I'd say.
I changed mine ever so slightly.
How did you change yours?
I've used Dr. Robotnik's legs, so he's a bit nice.
That looks silly.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yes.
One hand.
Honestly, that's extreme
very
Doctor
good.
Who-ness going on there.
Yeah, no, it's not finished. Should have put one of the Navi ones from the Avatar sets as well. That would have been silly.
You should know better. What can I say? Right, so we've got that, and then we're doing Harry as well. Well, is this Harry Potter? Is this Harry Potter exclusive to this set?
No.
It was, and then
No.
Lego decided to be. I'm not going to finish that
Calendar.
and release that exact minifigure in the advent calendar.
Oh,
because
you're having a
that's-
laugh. An
that's-
advent calendar.
Literally, yeah. It's hilarious.
Bloody Lord. Lego,
They're
honestly.
mean to us, Harry Potter fans. They
Well,
do
I
it
don't
all
think
the
they
time.
like Harry
It's
Potter
like,
fans.
It's like the same. It's like the same figure of Lucius Malfoy. They stuck it in a book, a £5
Yeah.
book.
And I think even Fred and George Weasley in that Diagon Alley set was just straight re-released in the new Weezers was a Weezers, right? I don't know if there's any difference in the torso designs or anything like that.
I'm not sure actually. I've not got that yet, so I'll have to check.
But
If they have, that'd be poor if they do that.
It's the same faces, isn't it, as well, from the CMF they've used, actually,
yeah,
in these ones.
but the Lockhart is still exclusive. Like
Mm.
the Daily Profit Photographer is obviously still exclusive.
Origin box, dude.
The who else is exclusive? Is Ollivander exclusive?
Did they
I think it was re-released, wasn't he?
Who's the geezer with the camera?
The Daily Profit Photographer, yeah, he's
Photographer.
exclusive still.
But didn't he then come in that set with the 4-pack? Or it's something similar came. It wasn't exactly the same, but
No, I know
Oh,
what you
yeah, I know
mean.
what you
You're talking about like the
Yeah,
Wizard pack,
Yeah.
which came with like Borgin and 3 others. Yeah, it's similar, but it's not this. It's not the same. No.
well, that's all right then.
Um,
But they're not well-known characters either, though. You want well-known characters to be exclusive.
Mm.
yeah, the Lockhart is definitely the highlight. Let me have a look at
Yeah, yeah.
quick set. If they re-release that Lockhart, then I'm going to riot. There was 15 unique at the time, but the ones that's still unique is the Daily Profit Photographer, Florian Fortescue, which I can definitely see being re-released when they do like a playset version of the 100%.
Yeah.
Apparently, the Fred and George is still exclusive, so there must be a slight difference with the printing just to keep it exclusive. Ollivander's still exclusive. Lockhart, and the mannequins, which I don't count. And that's it.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Little extra.
I like that a lot as well. It's actually a quite nice little stand.
Yeah.
There you go, folks. That is all the minifigures. I think Lockhart's pretty cool, actually. He's probably the best minifigure on.
Yeah, he's great.
But this dude here, he's got lovely blonde hair. Really has. If you're into long blonde hair, he's your man.
Definitely washes and goes as well.
I bet he does wash and go as well. What with his great big wand.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this set is frankly quite magnificent. It really is. There we go. It is absolutely spiffing, as they say. and this little geezer over here, look. Oi. Pretty cool, eh? I like it.
It's a shame that they didn't put a little rabbit under his head, though.
A little rabbit under his hat.
Yeah.
Oh, we got this.
You can pull the little lever on the top to make it go up and down. You don't have to pull his handle.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what it is.
No, there's a lever on top of the actual building.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, are you? Oh, it looks like you okay. Back
you need to go Specsavers.
I do.
But yeah, all right, cool. That's a funny angle to look at me at. But anyway, let's get rid of that. Back to an awesome foursome then. But yeah, what can I say, folks? What a magnificent finale. Brilliant minifigures. I'd say they are pretty good. It's a really good collection of minifigures, isn't it? For a set, for a single set, it's pretty good. And all the buildings are absolutely magnificent. Every one of them, actually, you build it, you think this is my favorite one. Then you build the next one, and it's like this is my favorite one. So anyway, let's have a look and see what everyone else voted out there. Don't forget, folks, give us a thumbs up if you're tuning in or just watching this for the first time. Let's scroll right down and just see how we're done. So the question of the evening being, of the 4 sections of the Diagon Alley, which is your favourite? Out in top was actually Ollivander's One Shop and Scribulus. It is pretty good, folks. I can definitely see where you're coming from there. Weasley's Wizards and Nocturne Alley, or rather a bit of a nod to it. 27%. It is really good. This is the one I built tonight, folks. It is ace. Flourish and Blots and the Ice Cream Parlour came third with 19%, and then fourth with 13%. Quality Quidditch and the Daily Prophet. All pretty damn good, folks. I love it. I totally would recommend it. It's definitely in my top 3 at the moment. By the end of the week, it'll be in my top 5. Give it a couple of months. It'll always be in my top 10, that's for sure, I reckon. And on that note, before we dive off and cast a few spells of our own, and let's find out what everyone's up to, shall we? What are you up to, Kerry? Got anything coming up? Are you going to be watching AHSOKA? Oh, your boyfriend's the husband's
my
behind
boyfriend.
you. I hope he's got clothes on. Blimey, he looks like
he's got clothes on this time. He's got trousers on. At least.
Oh my god! There we go.
Oh, put that belly away. Shut your belly in. You're on camera.
It's here to breathe in.
Thank you.
There we go. What's that? Special brew.
You're on speaker, so get out, go on. It's a banana and pineapple smoothie.
All right, nice.
I actually thought it was a can of Thatcher's, actually. Special brew, 9%. That one. But yeah, no, cool stuff. So anyway, Kerry, other than drinking a smoothie from a smoothie, and watching AHSOKA tonight, and probably having a nice long hot bath afterwards as well, because you like to do that sort of thing. You got anything coming up? You going to come out with any videos or anything like that? You like content? Have you heard of content? You're a YouTuber. Doing any content?
Yes-ish. I am planning on making content about how much I saved on buying Gringotts, but that will be in 15 days. I will be streaming next Tuesday. Am I streaming with you on Friday?
Oh, Saturday. You're streaming with me on Saturday.
No,
innit?
no, Saturday I'm working, so it's definitely not Saturday.
Oh, I'll have to check my
Can't do
schedule.
Saturday.
Let me check my schedule. I can check my schedule.
But other than that, I'm definitely streaming next Tuesday because I'm
Okay.
on holiday from Monday.
Oh, nice.
Then I'm going
Nice.
to Billund next Thursday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is it? Are you going Scareback? Is that Scareback?
No, that's this week. Or is that the week after?
I don't know.
Yeah,
There's everyone seems to be
it's the
sort of
week
going in
after.
there. Yeah.
My
I
lunch
do
was
need
all
to get there.
going, but I couldn't get there this year. I think somebody else is booked off that week. Yeah, so it's in a couple of weeks. Somebody's booked off that week, so I can take that week off.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah,
good
which is
stuff.
very annoying.
All right, brilliant.
That's
All right,
what I
look
built
forward to
today.
that. There you go. Well, let's have a quick close up. Come on.
So that is.
Hey, Lego loser. Good to see you.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Nope.
there we go. Oh, I can see where that 1x4 should have gone.
Where?
Oh, I'm only joking.
Okay.
It looks good.
Looks
It
like
looks
that.
good.
Yeah.
Are you pleased with it? I mean, it looks kind of good. It's very.
I am pleased with it. Yeah, it's my house. I wouldn't have paid full price. I wouldn't have paid £30 for it. It's priced far too expensive.
Well, how much would you say it's worth? About
I-
25?
I bought it for 20. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, that's quite good.
Yeah, 20 quid's okay.
you get exclusive minifigure
Good
of
prints.
it.
Oh, exclusive until the 2024 advent calendar comes out.
Yeah. So
Who's
we
that?
get a Quidditch player. That's
Is
Blaze the Beanie. That's
Okay.
Blaze. Then you get Malfoy always.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's growing up there.
Yeah, and I think I'm not sure who this is. So who this is?
Is it Pansy Parkinson?
Oh, it's
is it?
Pansy Parkinson. Yeah, that's
Pansy Parkinson. Oh, I like her hairpiece.
Malfoy's girlfriend, I think.
Very nice. Got good taste, obviously.
Oh no, wait a minute. It's not. It's not. It's what's his face's girlfriend? It's what's he called?
Harry
The
Potter?
Weasley twin. No, the Weasley.
Harry
the
Potter?
Weasley brother. Was it his girlfriend?
Oh, you're
Hermione?
thinking-
Is
you're
it
thinking of-
Hermione's?
You're
Percy's
thinking of
girlfriend.
Penelope Clearwater.
I am. No,
Oh,
she's
there we
his
go.
girlfriend then, Yeah.
That's not Hermione then.
No,
All right, fair
no.
enough. Anyway, well, talking to Clearwater, Minifig who? Are you up to anything in the next week or so?
No, just doing some more bits on my Insta page, and I might be popping up here and there. Who knows?
Okay, I'm sure you will be popping up here and there.
Yeah. Like
guys,
a Jack in a Box. Hello.
yes, it's very springy. It really is. Rosie,
Yes.
what are you going to be up to in the next week or so?
So I've got, oh dear me, I've got is it Thursday tomorrow? Yeah, so Friday I'm getting all the sets, be doing the stream on Friday, and then I'm going to be doing, we've got London Calling with you, and then we've got the Gringotts stream straight after, and then we're going to continue it on into the Saturday, and hopefully complete it on the Saturday. Then the Whatnot stream, I've delayed it to the 9th of September instead of the 2nd.
Oh, sorry.
Because it's getting a bit too jam-packed.
Oh, yeah,
But,
dude. I was going to say, that's going to be heavy. That's heavy going. Yeah, I'm going to be, just in case anyone's worried, I'm going to be getting Gringotts on Friday. I'll probably do a community stream on Friday afternoon, London Calling Friday evening. And then Saturday, I'll do another community stream. But anyway, the main thing is I'll kick off Gringotts, or at least I'll be at some point on Gringotts anyway, on Saturday from 5 p.m. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, everybody who voted in the survey tonight as well. Thank you for all the thumbs up. And thank you to everybody who tuned in over the course of this series. Thousands of you have actually watched it. So it's been pretty damn exciting, actually. Thank you, Kerry, as well, for popping in from time to time. Lauren as well. She did too. Gaz, he's been here all the time. And so is Rosie. And only tonight did Rosie actually build some Harry Potter minifigures, albeit they didn't have their hands. They give Luke Skywalker a good run for his money. But anyway, and thank you all you lot out there for watching this back. Don't forget, if you want to get your photographs to me, email them to me on londonbridgebricks@gmail.com for Friday's London Calling. Alternatively, you can just DM me on Instagram as well, if it happens to be easier for you. But anyway, I just want to thanks as well to Lego Loser. I'm not that Sam Smith, because he really isn't not that Sam Smith. Also as well, Simon, he was out there tonight. Mad Lib, Jake, Eric, he was out there too. And Lincoln beat Sheffield United on penalties as well. How did Everton do tonight, Rosie? How did Everton
I'm
do?
just about to let's have a look.
Have a look. What do you reckon? I reckon they could have lost,
Doncaster Rovers beat them, that'd be hilarious.
Just one. Dear
No
me.
way.
88th minute goal to
88
I'm assuming they didn't
minutes.
send out their first team
Dude.
to a league.
It looks like we've got pretty much the
They won a
starting
good
11.
team. They haven't won anything.
Yeah, we've got some reserve players playing, but it's pretty much like our strongest team, which is
Is it?
Wow,
another
that's
good
bad.
sign.
Anyway, we've had Tech Productions out there as well. Good to see you out there, Tech, under the Tech Production guys. Jake, Eric as well. Who else was out there? Trevor's Videos and One Brick Stub, to name but a few. Just remember, folks, looking forward to Friday. My God, hopefully I'll have Gringotts. Sadly, though, it won't be signed. What else will I have as well? I don't know.
Oh,
Actually,
you're not going?
I can't make it. I can't get in there.
Oh,
There's a national rail strike. I'm going to see. I'm going to see Fab tomorrow, though. I'm going to see her tomorrow.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm, gonna see tomorrow. I'm in the city tomorrow, folks. But I can't make it on Friday, thanks to the train drivers deciding to have a strike and buggering it all up for the lot of us. But anyway, on that note, folks, just remember one thing. Don't spend too much money on Friday because it's only another 4 weeks and we're all going to want to get that blooming Viking village. And on that note, just remember one thing, that Lego is a wonderful thing. And each and every one of you are too. Take care and I will see you very, very soon.
Bye.